In 2 weeks. Rise and grind, what's happening, y'all? What it do? Top of the week. Excuse me, man, my voice kind of gone, man, so, bear with me. It was a lot of controversy over the weekend with that fight, but, I ain't gonna make it all about that, you know what I'm saying? I just came in from outside. I just dropped the boys off, Moody. Look at you, trying to get on my top already. See, you don't know nothing about being the best dad in the universe, you know what I'm saying? I gotta look the part everywhere I go, you feel me? Big E. Where my guy at, man? Where Unique at? But hey, check it out though, man, real quick. Just got a couple events going on this week on the Bully Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? We got one, two, three special guests that will be on here. We got an interview coming up. They want to, interview me and Unique on how the Bully Breakfast Club got started. So we'll be doing that this week. I want to say Thursday or Friday evening, we'll be doing that. I ain't got the full details yet, but I will be making a video so everybody can promote and everybody can tune in. We also gonna be doing we got some amazing not even just instructors, but influencers in the game that's gonna be, doing segments on the Bully Breakfast Club. So we really reaching, different atmospheres when it comes to this, y'all. And, basically making it more and more educational as we go on. Nevertheless, it's a lot of breeders that, still tuning in, just making sure that it's a cool environment, that, that a beneficial environment rather. And it's all good. We want everybody to jump on and, state whatever they going through, if you feel like, damn, I ain't been able to do this or that, you gonna catch the answer over here, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all share the live, tag y'all favorite breeder, tag an upcoming breeder, tag some people that are more educational than what we think, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's opinion matters, everybody's thought counts, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it, man, straight up. Hey, it's all good, man. Wherever we can assist that, we gonna do that. I'm trying to wait on my show host. I'm a tag Trap in this morning. He gonna help me open up this morning, y'all. But yeah, man, it's definitely going down, man. We got some action. So again, if y'all are trying to get on the live, hit the request to live. If you got a question that you're not able to engage on the live, make sure that you go ahead and use the question button, man. Execute all that. It's going down. Straight up. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. Rise and grind, Trap. What's going on, brother? Man, shit, man. I can't call it another day, another
What's
play,
going
man.
on, bro?
Straight up. It's
Yeah,
definitely
man.
early.
Cleaning these kennels, man. You know it's early. Make sure everybody up while y'all
Straight
watching
up.
this show, man. Make sure y'all cleaning them
Yes,
cages, man.
sir.
Make sure y'all get them dogs some water, some food, clean the cage,
Yes, sir. Yes,
let them
sir.
exercise
So,
a
hey,
little
Trap,
bit.
real
You know
quick,
what I'm
man,
saying?
I got something that I really want to talk about. I see the request live box too, y'all. So don't back out. Hey, that's another thing I want to say to y'all. If we are in a deep conversation and y'all are requesting to get on the live, I am about to go ahead and start giving people like 10 10 to 15 minutes if the request live is really crashing. So I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, you ain't gonna add me or nothing like that, because I'm trying to get to everybody as fast as I can. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I wanted to talk about this morning, bro, that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have went through when you got dogs for your plates to go. You know what I'm saying? Is the simple fact of the deposit and lock-in process. Okay. So with that being said, Trev, how do you think we should go about when somebody has locked in, let's just say on a puppy, and they ask for, can you give me like, I'm gonna send my deposit, can you give me like 30 days? I'm gonna come pick it up. And at the end of the 30 days, they don't really say nothing until the end, talking about, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You know what I'm saying? And basically, it's all off. You know what I'm saying? How do you go about that process?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Once you drop a deposit, so like a deposit is something that you put to like, so you know, like, okay, I'm not gonna waste your time. You're not gonna waste my time because I'm a serious buyer. Okay, it ain't ready yet. I'm gonna wait till it get ready. But say you don't want the puppy no more, you don't get your deposit back. So whatever deposit you send me, that's for you wasting my time. So if you send me $1,000 on a $5,000 puppy, and you don't want that puppy no more, you could either use it towards the stud
Right.
credit, use it on another puppy,
Okay, so
or
what
you
about
don't
the
have no
process?
money.
Like, if they had and they know what their situation is, do you feel like communication is a barrier that we really need to start exercising?
Yeah, not for sure. If you knew you wasn't gonna have my money by that 30 days, then you should have talked to me like, hey bro, I'm fucked up right now. I still want the dog, bro. Here, 500. I'ma just pay you a little bit every
Right,
now and then till I get right. I ain't tripping, bro. As long as I see some effort, okay.
right.
I said 30 days, but I'm not just gonna be like, oh, your money gone because you ain't paid me
Right.
in the whole 30 days. Because we all human shit. People fuck up. People got
Absolutely.
shit going. It is a recession out here. You feel me? So I'm gonna be patient with you. I'm gonna be patient with you. I ain't one of them niggas that just an asshole. Like, I'm gonna be patient with you, bro. Until you tell me like, hey, bro, I don't want that puppy no more. Can I get my deposit back? Then I'm like, nah, bro, I can't give your deposit back
Exactly.
because that's for all the time I had wasted. I could have sold the dog to somebody else. You feel me? But I held it for you. And now they don't even want the dog no more. They
Right.
done found another dog. So I
I got a
can't sell
couple
them the
people
dog. So
trying
yeah,
to
you
tap
gotta pay
into the
for my
live,
time.
man. Let me add them in real quick. We got CR Bullies and Swag Bag trying to jump in. Okay, he declined. We got Bully Breed trying to jump in. Rising Grind, CRC, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing this morning?
We're doing all right, brother. Introduce yourself for us real quick. Let us know where you calling from and who you represent.
Chance Nunez, CR Bullies out here in New Mexico, bro. Hey, man, I went to an ABKC show this weekend, bro.
Okay.
That shit was dead. Like, that shit was dead, bro. Like, they had probably, I don't know, 200 booths in there, bro. And yeah, what do y'all think is causing these shows to slow down the way they're slowing down, bro? Like,
Well, I mean, you said an ABKC show,
yeah, for sure.
ABKC show, so
Whenever
that's a little different. You know what I'm
they
saying?
had
Like
that
then
USBR show
exotic
here,
bully show
last
or
year,
whatever.
and
So
that's hopping,
oh,
bro.
it's
But this
different.
ABKC show was dead.
Yeah. No, that's kind of self-explanatory. Like that's the class the show was. They don't really like exotic, so That's probably why a
No,
lot of
no. And then
players ain't
Hey,
going
so
out
that
let
there.
me
You
get
probably
this
think they
on real
all
ABKC
quick.
just going to compete.
doesn't cross reference to USBR. No, no, you guys do your thing.
No,
I'll tap out and get
no,
unique
no,
in here.
no.
All
You
right,
you
bro. I'm gonna
good?
tap on.
I'm just trying to get the show host
All right,
in here. He just
that's
tapped
cool.
in. We listening to you, brother. We listening to you. No, but I wanted to double back on what Trap was saying. ABKC is more of a traditional dog show, a known, very highly respected, known registry in the game.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, for sure,
a
for
lot,
sure.
a
That's
lot
where we
of the
took
dogs that we have
our
in this game, like we don't really have a lot of dogs, a lot of exotics or micros that are registered in the ABKC. That's more so of your pockets and
Don't have none.
standards,
yeah. No, I
XLs
that's
and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You
That's
might not
where
have, you
our
might not have
pocket,
any.
yeah, our pocket was ABKC registered. Hey, but on that other deal, man, if you do a deposit, bro, if you do a deposit in any other freaking business out here,
Yeah,
you're losing that, bro. That's just gone. Like, I mean, you can put it toward, like Homeboy said, you can put it toward other shit that we're doing, but man, that money's gone. Don't make a deposit if you don't plan on buying that shit. That's just business.
right.
But
No,
yeah,
What's the topic?
I say that. Go ahead, my friend. Who was speaking?
No, that was me. My fault. Top of the morning, everybody.
Roger,
It's Unique Bullies.
Unique.
Hey,
Uh,
what was the topic?
I jumped it off this morning. I just want everybody to know how important communication is. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't nobody know your situation like you know your situation. Okay. So with that being said, I feel like people should respect other people's, you know what I'm saying, business as well, or their mind. You know what I'm saying? Just give somebody peace of mind. Like, communication is gonna help us get through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Without opening your mouth, ain't nobody gonna get fed. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I want the game and people to understand, like, whatever we get into, whatever we start to invest in or whatever, just communicate. You know what I'm saying? Communicate everything too. Don't bite your tongue for nothing. Because it's a whole lot of situations that are born, and there'll be bad situations that are born to lack of communication. You know what I'm saying?
for
So I just want people to understand and just, you know what I'm saying, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Let people know, hey man, I know I locked in on this way back when. I know it's kind of late, but I still need to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there alone is gonna take you so far. You feel me? Bully Breed, I know that you really talk about communication a lot, bro. Like, how do you feel when, you know, you feel like there's just a big gap in communication?
I feel like it's disrespectful. Like they're not taking you serious, and that's what a lot of people don't really do in this game. Like they just to see what you doing and what you got going on, and feel like they situation that they got with you ain't as important as everything else that you got going on. Maybe because you know them or y'all closer, than everybody else, or you might just have motion, so they might think that little shit ain't nothing, and it's really something because at the end of the day, this is our job that we work for, that we don't get paid for on a consistent basis. We
yeah,
might
right.
work for 4 months and then finally get paid. Sometimes 9 months, sometimes a whole year. But our job is we always have to invest in it without getting paid.
Yeah, for sure.
So I look at it as
Communication's key.
disrespectful.
It's key, man, for real. But hey, you guys have a good morning. I'm going through some curves here. That fucking cell signal's gonna suck. So hey, we'll tap in later, man. You guys have a good day. Thanks for getting me on here.
Hey, no
All right, you
problem.
too.
Thank you for tuning in to the Bully Breakfast Club. All right, y'all. We do got another a screen open for those who want to request live and get on this topic, man. What's up, Unique?
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you, bro.
I said, what's the topic?
I just jumped it off with the communication barrier, man. I feel like we need to put that in the game, man. Like, you know, it's so much stuff going on. You feel me? We don't want no motion to stop for one person. You feel me? We want to keep it going.
Yeah.
If we got an
Yeah.
understanding, you know what I'm saying? Let's communicate, tap back in about the understand. What do they call that? What do they call that? Whenever you put in a job application
An
and
interview?
no, not an interview, but more so like to check back in to see if they look at your
Oh,
application. What's that called?
yeah. Oh, it's not. I don't think it's a special name, but you gotta call. Or they'll say to call back
A
to
follow
see
up.
about your
Follow up.
follow up.
That's
There
what
we go.
I say. The
Yeah,
follow
follow
up.
up.
We need to start following up. Whatever that we get into, we got to make sure that we follow up with it, y'all. Even if there's no cheese involved, if there is some cheese involved, then it's been a couple weeks. Follow up. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one that locked in the dog, man. How's he doing? Yeah, we still on. I got some cheese for you right now. Too. You know what I'm saying? That's a good communication. Therefore, you know, it's so much stuff that is going on. You feel me? You don't want
Right.
nobody to feel like, well, damn, whatever happened? Damn, I don't even remember, bro. Instagram, I ain't even talked to him this long. You feel me? You don't want that type of, you know what I'm saying, mindset at all when it comes to the business. So just make sure that y'all sit back and communicate it, man, straight up.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree with you on that. Like, I mean, like, even if someone, like you just said, someone's supposed to be getting a pup from you or whatever the case is, like, keep in contact. You know,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, you don't keep in contact or whatever. You don't drop a deposit, but you're expecting someone to hold his dog for you. Like,
Yo, Roger Brown, what's happening?
What's down with y'all, boy? What's down? I want to thank everybody that came out to my first show this weekend. You heard me? That bitch was a big hit for my first show, our outside show. We did our thing in the booth. You heard me? Put on. You seen some
Okay.
fire ass
Congratulations,
shit.
bro.
You heard me? I want to thank everybody,
Congratulations.
to my judges, to the people that were passing out the drinks, for everything. Like, that bitch was crazy. It had the lemon juice and everything on standby, and everything I got off of y'all. You heard me? When y'all had son on there, what's his name? Devil Spit or whatever, when y'all had him on there, he was an
You talking
outside
about
show
Drip?
nigga. Yeah, Drip. When you had Drip on it, he got a nigga. Everything had me right, brother. I appreciate y'all boys for that real talk.
And I'm glad you tuned in and you remember that, bro. That mean a lot to us. That
Hell
really
yeah,
let us
y'all
know,
gave
like,
me
we
everything I
really,
needed
bro.
to make sure my outside show was legit. Ain't had no dogs get over dehydrated, ain't had nothing die, none of that shit. It was perfect, son. It was perfect, dog. Like,
Good shit,
yeah, that's
bro.
what's up.
Hey, let
I got
me
buku
let me
footage. Y'all
ask.
want to see something? What you said, brother?
I was gonna ask, are you able to talk?
Yeah, I'm able to talk.
All right, I was gonna ask you, man. How do you feel about communication in the game, bro? And I'm gonna use your show as an example. So I know you threw a show. First of all,
Communication, brother, it's
how
big in this
long did
game.
it take to put? How long did you plan your show? Like how many months did you take to get it together?
I thought about it'd be crazy, brother. I put all this shit together within a month. And a bitch hit. And then what y'all saying now, communication. I locked in with all the big dogs in my city. You hear me? Everybody that's making noise in my city locked in with me. And we made that shit happen. You hear me? They came out. If you don't communicate, you can't get nothing done out here. Because niggas gon' hate on y'all here. Most definitely.
It's that funny saying, what they say, a closed mouth don't get fed.
Don't get fed. Don't get fed at all. You hear me? And you may have to pay for some niggas. I ain't gonna lie. A few niggas I had to pay for. But you know, if you want your shit to hit how you want it to hit, you gotta do what you gotta do. You hear me?
So how did you feel about having to pay somebody's way? Like, did you have any type of like a guard up at first? Did y'all
At
communicate
first,
like why they were asking for payment?
yeah, I understood. I had to pay because one of the niggas I bought out that he had a big fan base. You heard me? And I knew if I pay him and get him on board, the shit was really gonna rock. So it was just a fuck. Either do this or not have your shit pop how you want it to pop. You hear me?
Yeah.
So I'd rather pay a nigga to come to my shit and get my shit right for next year. So next year I'll be on my shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You felt like
They already
communication was
asking
real
for
heavy.
2.0 already. They asking for it already. When 2.0 gonna be? Shit, I'm planning next year same time.
That's what's up, bro. Are you gonna take it into a building this
Yeah.
time?
I'm aiming for the Lakefront Arena this time, brother. I don't care how much it is. I'm aiming for the Lakefront Arena this time.
Okay, that's what's happening, bro.
And I'm trying to get June Williams on. You heard me? I know you from Louisiana, brother. I'm trying to get you on board with this.
That's
So if
what's
you
up.
watching, lock in with me. You heard me? I don't care what the ticket is. I'm gonna get you out here.
Shout out to June, man. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad you had a good. I'm glad you had a good show, bro. And like I said, you know what I'm saying. I know that communication played a real big part.
It played a big part, brother. And there's a lot of niggas that I communicated with that, you know, ain't really wasn't not fucking with it. You hear me? But you know, it be like that sometimes. You gotta test a nigga water to see where they at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club, bro.
For sure. Thank y'all boys for having me. OTO Kennel, you hear me? If y'all looking for something, we got puppies available right now. Tap in. I got one of the harder working Mazda sons right now. If you know Mazda in New Orleans, lock in with me. I got one of the harder working sons right now.
Okay, bro. So make sure y'all go support bro's page. Through his first show. Go show his page some love.
For sure. Go show me some love. Lock in with me, brother.
Straight up. Have a good day, bro.
For sure.
All right.
That boy say I speak too fast.
All right. We got Heavy Cat on the show. Going in real quick. Hey, y'all, do me a favor when somebody's talking, hit mute or any background noise.
I got you.
Hey, did you tell them about about who we got coming on? Did you tell them that we got a couple special guests coming on this week?
I haven't mentioned it until everybody really started getting in here. You feel me? But yeah, that's what I was gonna do. What's going on, Heavy Cal?
What's going on,
Flat Mad? What's going on, Unique? What up, Bully Breed? What's going
Top
on?
of it, man.
Man,
Hey,
What up?
you can do us a favor, introduce yourself, and let them know where you coming from and who you represent.
Man, I'm from Nashville, man. It's an HKB takeover, you know. I got 2 upcoming studs. One from Golden Child Exotics, a little heavy, and then I got he 8 months right now. He about ready to work. Got first one, he 4 months. Go check him out. They hard, they lose, but you know they got their structure. You know, I ain't chasing no color. I'm chasing structure first. The color come next. But on the topic of communication, now that's very important, man. That's how bad business don't get. I mean, that's how you keep the business clear because communication is everything. You know, and people that's trying to get into it or just buying the pet, they don't know. Like y'all said, they don't know how much work we put in. You know what I'm saying? They ain't guarantee we're gonna get paid every time we breed dogs. Sometimes we keep dogs that we don't even want to keep. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody want to purchase them. So those lock-ins when you lock something in and you ain't come with the rest of the bread or you ain't communicating and just expect somebody to know without you speaking to them, then that's how bad business get started and people throwing your name up under the bus and you doing bad business, but you're really not. You know what I'm saying? So these folks got to understand when you put a deposit down, you got to know if you're really trying to buy the dog. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. No, that's a fact.
And I try to straighten out all type of bad business. If you feel like it's bad business, I keep it communication open line, and I don't do no texting. I call a person like we doing business. I don't want to do no messaging back and forth. Call me so we know exactly what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's good and bad with that because you know some people try to say that they forgot or you ain't talked. So sometimes it's cool to have receipts, but I'm definitely with you when you're right on the talking on the phone versus texting.
And then to keep it legit too, contracts, man. Any new breeders or anybody that's doing business, make sure I have contracts. We stay with the contracts.
Yeah.
So you read I tell the person before you sign this, read it, because some people be excited about getting a dog. They ain't even reading the contract. They just sign the shit. You know what I'm saying? And we keep that contract. So when you say I'm gonna say read the contract, see what you signed up for. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sign it because you excited because you about to get a dog. You know what I'm saying? Read that motherfucker because as soon as you try to come back and say we did this wrong, I'm gonna read it to you. Like, you signed up for this. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
This what you signed up when you put your deposit down.
So let me ask you something. Just a quick contract. What do you feel like that contract should consist of?
Basically, like my contract, I let them know after 6 to 8 weeks, they already got their first couple shots. You know what I'm saying? They 6 week shots, so you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I also let them know like we take good care of our dogs. So like, you feel what I'm saying? Once the dog gone, like we responsible if after a month something happened to it. We got that in our contract that we responsible. But you know what I'm saying, we ain't never had no backlash on nothing like that because we take good care of our dog and shit. But
Yeah.
it's just the basic shit, just letting you know like what how much money you put down, how much money we expect at the due date of how long the dog gonna stay, and if it stay over, we charge a fee. You know what I'm saying? If we charge a fee if it's staying over 30 days. Like we give you 30 days, but after that, we charge you for like room and board basically. You know, because we feeding your dog. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
We gonna make sure they
Real
still eating
quick.
shit like that.
Okay, if they don't come within that time frame, and let's just say they're not with paying the room and board and they break contract, what is your steps after that?
I mean, like what I heard y'all was talking about earlier. I mean, I'm gonna communicate with them, but I'm also it's non-refundable. Like once you put that bread down, you can't live up to that contract. I mean, whatever you put down on it, if it's 250, 500, 1,000, that's gone. You know what
No
I'm saying?
credit.
We could try to work. We could try to work something out. You know what I'm saying? But as
Is,
far as that, it's pretty
is
much gone
there
if you
a
break
credit?
contract.
Is there a credit to anything else in the yard, or is it just over with?
I mean, we could discuss that. It could be a credit if you want to put your money towards credit if you got a female. But if you like some of these people that most business I do with a lot of people be people that sometimes just want to pet or some new breeders that just trying to jump in the
Yeah.
game. So if you ain't got nothing else to take it to, it's just over with. Honestly.
Yeah. So one thing that I'm gathering from what you're saying, bro, is just again, people know what they got going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. You want to make sure that you got everything. Like you're not gonna have everything lined up. But one thing that I definitely want to throw out there is make sure that you got a plan. You know, a lot of people jump in and like bro just said, they jump in for a pet. If you just want a pet, okay, that's cool. If you really trying to come in the dog breeding, you got, man, like I really admire everybody that's tuning in, and I so heartedly want everybody to know like this is where you get it at raw. But if you are tuning in, man, this is like an open book. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a manual full of answers. Like if you're gonna be a upcoming breeder or you thinking about breeding, this is a vital show to be on because we are gonna teach you all steps of becoming the best that you can be. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that you definitely got to start off with is having a plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely gotta have a plan. And I'm gonna say this too. You gotta, you can't look at it like this is what I really don't understand about a lot of breeds. Like to me, I didn't never get in the game because I wanted the money. Yeah, the money gonna be good, but you gotta actually genuine like dog. Some people just jumping in for the money. And you gotta think this shit really a job. Like you gonna lose dogs, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put money in. Some of these folks just jumping in, work a full-time job and still trying to do it, and then you get unmotivated when you ain't seeing the basically you ain't seeing yourself progress. And you're like, man, I'm putting all this time in, ain't nobody shopping with me, ain't nobody
No.
supporting me. You feel me? It gets hard. You know what I'm saying? But keep your head down, man. And what they might not like, somebody else might like. So like I heard you say one time, promote every day. You know what I'm saying? If you promoting every day, and no matter, you feel me, if this person not liking it or that person not liking it, but keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? Man, knocking the door should be answered, you know what I'm saying?
Straight
And
up.
just keep grinding, man. Like, it's crazy because the show I went to yesterday was like a little meet and greet. A lot of people follow me, follow my page, but I had my two studs out there like, man, you got some hard ass shit. They're like, what's your Instagram? Whole time they tap my Instagram in and they like, I'm already following you. But I don't
Yeah.
really pop out like that. And I told myself this year I'm popping out more because you feel me, they gotta see this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
putting it in people's face this year.
Got to. Heavy Camp, appreciate you jumping on this morning, my bro. Let them know where you hitting, calling in from.
Man, that's good, man. Y'all know it's a HKB takeover, man. From the 615, man. Y'all tapping in with me. check my page out, show some love. I'm gonna show love back. Hey man, everybody keep your heads up and keep doing your thing. Play man, I appreciate you. Unique, appreciate you. Bully Bear, I appreciate you, man. Much love.
Where y'all come to get that? This where we eat it. Have a good day, brother.
Yeah, too.
Sir, have a good day. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I feel like, man, y'all definitely gotta have a plan, man. Like this, it's. I'm trying not to be impatient with people because I know a lot of people are new to the game. You know what I'm saying? But communication is everything. Even on my part, like it's some things, that I gotta, get finished or whatnot. But I do reach out to these owners of these dogs that they didn't invested in. You know what I'm saying? They communicate and let them know, like, I'm still working on whoop-de-wop, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it just gives them a better feeling and an understanding because the worst thing ever is to feel like, damn, brother, Cole played me, you know what I'm saying? And we don't want nobody to feel as such, you know what I'm saying? We got Rack Runner Bullies from the Tap In, man.
Oh, that's a fact.
It's going down at the Bully Breakfast Club, man. Rise and grind, top of the week, everybody. Tag your favorite dog breeder. Tag some upcoming dog breeders. Tag people that are looking to invest with the best, man. Straight up. Bully Breakfast
Top of the morning, fellas.
Top of the morning, my brother.
What it do, y'all?
Let them know. Hey,
What do, Unique?
introduce yourself and let them know where you coming from and who you represent, bro.
Rack on the Bullies, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the syndicate. That's what I'm repping.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you jumping on this morning. So what you had to say as far as what we're talking about this morning? Communication is key, bro. So what are some key pointers that you can throw at the viewers, you know what I'm saying, just from a different perspective on how to really, orchestrate what they trying to do within their program?
I ain't lying as far as like, because I didn't lost money, you know what I'm saying? Like just locking in, you know what I'm saying? But like me, I'm gonna really be for the people with it. I ain't gonna lie. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta communicate with me, but I'm gonna really try to look out for you. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do my best to look out for you.
Yeah.
Cause I know how it be, you know what I'm saying? I know it be tight, but you gotta communicate though.
Yes, sir.
One of the biggest pre-toe up. But you got to, cause like, and I'm gonna let you switch it, over to a new stud or however you want to do it.
Yeah. Okay. So really, really on the same path when it comes to the credit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I want to say, like with our program too, man. I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, damn, it's over with. I didn't just gave away some teas. That's not what it is, man. When you come to anybody on this platform, man, and you invest in the program, man, your money's good all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? But definitely communicate because you could be prohibiting somebody else that was interested in something that you were interested in.
So I didn't mean to cut you off, Playman. My fault. So let's just say if they're not if there's no type of communication or whatever the case is, you still like he fell off the
if they
side.
ain't communicate.
Yeah, if there's no type of communication and y'all catch each other type shit, like he run into you, hey bro, I had locked in this dog, whoop de whoop, da da da. Like a couple months later, how do you go about that?
Oh, you saying like he spent money with somebody else?
No, he spent money with you, locked in a pup or whatever the case was, but fell off the side of the earth. Don't know what happened. He never got back in contact with you, but y'all run into, or he run into you at a show, or she run into you at a show. How do you take care of that if you don't have the product to sell them? Because I'm pretty sure if someone put a deposit down or whatever, and you don't hear nothing from them for like a month, 2 months, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna keep holding that dog. Correct?
Nah, not for no. Now, if I don't hear from you two months or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got going. I don't know if you even want it no more.
Okay, so boom, now that you sell the dog and whatever, you get rid of the dog or whatever the case is, and you run into whoever had locked this dog in. What is your next step from there? What would you do from that point? Would you still try and give them a refund? Would you still try and give them a credit, or how?
Nah, they would give no refund. I just have to tell them like say, bro, like, I'm trying to work with you, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna give you like what you want. I'm gonna tell them like, you need 2 more weeks. I give you 2 more weeks, bro. If you could come up on some little chili or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, though there's no communication at all.
No, he said I'm saying though, like, if I catch him in person.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
If I
Though. But
catch him
then
in
yeah,
That's what
person,
I'm.
yeah,
I
he
That's what
get.
catch.
I'm gonna tell him in
But
person.
that's
I'm just gonna tell him like, bro,
but Rack, what I'm saying is that he catch you in
He
person,
saying you
showing whatever.
sold the dog already.
You don't have the product. You don't have the dog. You sold it.
oh, his dog gone that he put the money on.
yeah,
Yes, because you haven't heard anything from him.
Oh,
So it's
that's
been
so.
like,
Oh, he messed up. I mean, he ain't communicate with me. I have another little. You could, if you like something out there, you know what I'm saying. Check in.
Right.
Male, female. You know what I'm saying. Whatever the balance is, we can work it out like that. I done did that before. You know what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
right.
I had to work it out on another balance. Something happened. I couldn't come up with the rest of the shit. I had to get another dog. You know what I'm saying. So like it worked like that. I did it before.
Okay.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying.
I see a lot of people in the comments. Bro said, refund somebody's
They put
bread.
that man for the fire.
Always
Yeah.
just shout out first
That
at
man
the
was fire. Motherfucking
uh,
thing. He better come to that dog.
Real King Bully says you can work it out and sell them something off the next litter.
Mm-hmm.
Book_Bully says money's still good on whatever's next. Ice 23 says with no communication, no refund.
Yeah, I'm always keep his money good. I ain't
It
gonna
ain't a
care. Nine
refund
times out of 10,
regardless.
I'm
Like,
always keep the money good. I ain't like you can't get a refund, but your money gonna be good. I ain't gonna just hit you with you asked out. You gave me that
Yeah,
1K.
for sure.
right,
I ain't gonna just pocket your 1K. You could put it on something.
right.
Yes, sir.
My customers, they ain't gonna never take an L, but they will take a setback. Like, and when
Yeah,
I say
right,
setback,
right,
they might have to wait.
right,
You
right,
feel
right,
me? But
right,
they
right.
aren't.
I
It's
ain't
not.
gonna give you no
You're
L
not
either.
getting no money back. I'm gonna keep it real. Damn near in
Yeah,
no
that's over with.
situation,
Yeah, that ain't
no
gonna happen either.
matter the amount or none of that. It's just like
See,
your
He
money
said,
is
"What if the
good
next
with
year
it
it cost
though.
more?" That's why I say
Because
it depends on the
I ain't
balance.
gonna lie.
If I got a nickel,
I ain't gonna lie.
go ahead, Bully Breeze.
I had a situation with a $1,000 dog that I was supposed to get, and I guess the drivers kept canceling. But I'm talking about we setting the dates for 2 and 3 weeks out, and the dates coming up. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Communicating, and I'm buying the dog. You feel me? But bro, my driver keep canceling, so I'm like, shit, just send me my cheese back because it's on your end, not mine. Like I keep on waiting. We done changed the date 3 times. You feel me? But I wasn't that mad when he was like, I ain't gonna send you the first 500 back because that's the lock in. But I told him, I'm like, I understand because it's a business, but at the end of the day, this is on you, not me. You feel me? But I still chalked it up and took my L. He sent the rest of the money back, but he didn't send the first $500 back. But I'm just like, shit, just keep my shit locked in, which I'm sure you're going to have something else that I get. But it wasn't on
Right.
my end of why I didn't get the dog. It's just like, I just started to feel played. I didn't want to keep on waiting on the dog, and we kept changing dates, like, because of some drivers. You feel me? I
Yeah,
ain't like that.
I wouldn't have been with that either. I ain't gonna cap.
So I'm like, just send me my
I
cheese
see.
back. That's the only time.
I see a lot of people in the comments, saying having like different opinions about it. Motion 448, or no, but my fault. Bully Pipeline said, I just had a dude put 1,000 down. I had the dog 2 months. I reached out, asked him what he doing. He said he decided to get another dog later.
He must
Yeah,
ain't
that's
care about that
cool.
mistake. He ain't care about the mistake.
And I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the way how, and I want to be very clear when I say this. It has to be communication all the way across the board, not only on the purchasers, whoever's purchasing the dog, but also the person who's selling the dog to him. Why? Because you have to let them know if it's not in contract. Hey, listen, whatever the case is, if you don't like it, you're not getting a refund. It's non-refundable. Whatever the case is, it has to
Right.
be. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't nothing like if you don't like it, you get to choose another one. It ain't none of that.
Exactly. It has to be a clear cut. Everybody has to be on the same page, because if not, it's going to be gray areas, which leads to problems.
And at the end of the day,
And
9 times out of 10, they choose the puppet that they want. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad at me.
okay, yeah. Motion 448_C3 says, so you telling me you could take my money with no problem and you sell it? Why I can't get a refund? So back to what I was saying before, like if you're holding this dog, somebody puts a deposit on this dog and you don't hear nothing from the purchaser, 2-3 months, absolutely nothing. You don't hear a text, a phone call, no nothing. You just gonna keep holding this dog until he finally comes around?
The
No.
money not getting back is like a repo. You go do a down payment on the car, and they don't hear from you 2-3 months.
Yeah, they gonna take the car back,
and
and you ain't getting nothing.
You feel me? They ain't finna communicate with you like I'm about to come get my car. They gonna come snatch
And
you.
see,
You gonna walk outside, it's gone. Then
you know they
you
gonna give you
know
some type of hassle. You know what I'm saying? They
feel
gonna
me?
give you some type of hassle.
And
Oh man, this. Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
and on some shit, when you late, you gotta pay interest.
I'm with that
You
one too
feel
though.
me?
See, I do that too though. Like
But look,
I do something like that too though. If you want me to hold them $500 an extra stack, I'll hold them. What you want to do?
The thing about interest is, if you already can't pay some, I don't want to put more pressure
Right, put
on
them in
you
the
to
hole.
have
Right,
more
right, right,
money. And
right,
you,
right,
yep,
right,
agreeing, yep,
right.
that's cool. And now to hold it for 2 more months.
And
And
you ain't,
yeah,
and you
we
definitely can't come
we
up with
getting
that
the
now.
extra, but it's still the same thing. We in the same boat. So now you got the dog 4 months. Yep, you done added
Right.
the extra 500 on it, but at the end of the day, it's just like the 1,000 because you still ain't got that.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 they ain't gonna come up with it, so they just put them in the hole. And I don't want to put nobody in the hole.
So I done did that. My client that had the litter didn't, continue to pay me on the stuff. So I'm like, shit, just give me your pup back.
Spinning, bro.
I'm still spinning right now.
Nah,
You spinning. We can hear you though.
But long story short, they just didn't make the payment for their stuff fee. They done had the litter and all that. And I'm like, shit, bro, just give me a pup back. I ain't trying to, you feel me, keep pressing you about it, but you feel me, you ain't communicating with me. And they was telling me that they feel like I'm getting over on them. And I'm like, it was crazy that y'all even giving me, y'all even questioning what I'm acquiring for you to do for me. And I done helped you out. You done had a whole litter
Yeah, so
and some more.
basically they ain't trying to give you nothing on your side of the table because they don't want you with nothing.
They were just trying to give me what they owe me, and it's been 4 months.
Right.
No interest, no nothing. You feel me? I'm
4 months, y'all owe me at least a stack.
So
all right,
that happened. I'm like, just give me a puppy.
609.
My fault. Go ahead, read it real quick.
My fault.
I'm about to read too.
609 Bully Camp says, one time somebody said they had needed a refund because family problems. They ended up blocking me and buying another pup. I do see that a lot.
All right.
I mean, see that.
All right. Browns Bully _zone says someone gave me one down and was supposed to get a dog a week ago and told me day of he was coming, but he did it. No call, no show. The deposit will not hold your dog for long. You got to take accountability. Absolutely. There has to be, you got to be held accountable for your actions. Again, as I said earlier, nobody knows your situation but you. You know what I'm saying? We only know what you tell us initially, and that was, here, I got this G down right now. I'll be there in a couple weeks, and I'm flying out. I'm dropping the rest. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's all we know.
And on the
know
other end,
what's
they
going
gonna hold.
day to day. So again, ladies and gentlemen that's tuned in, you feel me? You got to take accountability for your actions. You feel me? It is a business. This is a business. This isn't just. It's a hobby. For some that don't really care about making nothing. But at the end of the day, like, this is how people feed their families. Just as you go and clock in from whatever hours, you anticipate a check on this day. And if it's not here on this day, you are going to go to the HR department or whoever to figure out, like, what's going on with my cheese. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand, man. Like, I feel from all parties, you know what I'm saying. If there's zero communication at all, and it's it happens. You feel me? If they do come back, let's just say 6 months from now, you know what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, like, I get it. People go through stuff, and let's just say it was I'ma just use incarceration. You feel me? And here you are 6 months to a year later, you still got the credit with me. Now I don't know how anybody else feel about it, but I think your credit good.
I had that happen before. I'm talking about buying the beach. Beach came in heat while I was locked up and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
But
I was hot.
shit, real quick, Rack Runner. Let them know where you coming in from. I got the request the live.
Jump. Yes, sir, babe. Appreciate y'all tapping me in. You
For
heard
sure.
Rack Runner.
I appreciate you tapping
Bullies, you know, I'm on every morning, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, the Cynic, you know what I'm saying? We got some big shit going. Y'all follow me, give me a follow. I got some shit coming for sure. You hear me? Appreciate y'all tapping in.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you tapping in.
Oh, yeah, y'all too, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see. Lil Black 2 times. I really want to get Motion 448 on here too. If he don't tap in.
Who?
Motion 448 is definitely he's feeling this topic and you about to engage, bro. I'm about to get you on right now.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear what he got to say because he sounded pretty mad in the comments.
Nah, I don't think he's mad.
Not mad. I know.
He definitely feel a little passionate about the process this morning.
Oh yeah, and real quick, just when somebody buy a dog and they like, bro, I'm gonna need you to buy it back. I'm not doing that either. Like, I help you sell them because you thought it was easy. You tired of the dog pissing and shit and everywhere. Like, I'm not buying it back, but you know, you can send me some pictures. I'll definitely repost it for you. You know, and try to help you resell it if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm not grabbing it back. And you gotta understand that shit. You might not can get it off for what you bought it for. Like, a lot of people be in my DMs like, bro, how much should I sell this for? And I'm just like, everybody got their own motion. I don't know your bloodline or your quality of dog, so I can't. You know, some people sell their dogs by picks. Some people sell their dogs just by they get what they want and then they just do an average.
Yeah.
So,
I got BBM trying to jump in real quick. Let me see if he's still trying to jump off. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I feel like a lot of people rise and grind, bro. Let them know who you are, who you represent, where you calling in from.
Good morning, fellas. It's SB with BBM Kennels out of Detroit, man.
What it do, brother? So the topic right now, man, that's been since we started has been communication. Is dove into the question at hand is basically, is the person able to be refunded their deposit due to lack of communication? How do you feel about that situation?
Man, yeah, you know, everybody gonna have their own opinion on it, especially if you're coming from the buyer or the seller point of view. You know what I'm saying? But I mostly been on the seller end of things with that concept. Like, I had a guy I gave $1,500 to for deposit.
Yeah.
On the pup. And he you know, the stud he picked, I guess he had like a forced pregnancy or something like that. So he had to go with another stud.
Okay.
And when he had those the deal we had made was, you know, because this process went on for a year. Like,
damn.
You know, he had my money for a year. So he like you know, the next stud I go with, you know, if you don't like, I give you, you know, such and such back, you know, for having the money so long.
Yeah.
And when he had the puppies, I really ain't like them or whatever, and he basically back on the deal. Like, you know, it took me more money to, this stud was more money. You know what I'm saying? I end up having to do this and this and that. You know, it just came up with a bunch of excuses on that, why he couldn't, you know, hold his end of the deal. And he just wanted to get my original money back. So
you never received nothing?
No, I never received nothing.
Damn.
Yep.
So how did you go about that?
Man, I'm actually still going about it. Like, you know, I mean, you know, in his communication poor. Like, you know what I'm saying? I reach out to him, like, you know, like you said, like, it's been a year. I done bought another puppy. You know what I'm saying? And
he was okay. Now I'm gonna ask you this.
Now he want to see the puppies first.
Did you do your research on the whoever you was purchasing the pup from?
Yeah, this guy I actually know, like personally, like
Okay.
you know. Now he want me, he want me to let him sell the puppies first and then try to get me the bread. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, no, well, he's trying to make something
See,
off of
yeah,
it.
that's
yeah,
where the interest fee
That's
come
what
in at.
you know,
that's where it's coming from right there.
and that's what I.
But at the end of the day, that ain't his fault though, Bully Bree,
Right,
right?
right.
And yeah, I mean that's what I say. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to be understanding as possible with him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you know, my back ain't against the wall or nothing like that where I, need the bread right there and there. But it could be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That long. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you jumping in this morning, my brother. Let them know where you coming in from. We got a couple people that it's a hot topic this morning, so we got people trying to chime in on this topic,
For sure.
brother.
For sure. It was SB with BBM Kennels out of Detroit. And I want to special shout out to you too, Play Man, because communication. I'd hit you up with some info and you got back with me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to just, appreciate you for that.
No problem, my bro. Shit, any way that we can assist, bro, for the betterment of the game, bro.
Yeah, let me get
Hey,
Straight up.
man, I'm going to tap out, man.
Yes, sir, man. Have a good
I
day, bro.
appreciate
All
it,
right,
man.
y'all too.
Okay. I see y'all. Just remain on the live, y'all. Remain on the live. I'm about to. People that get on, they gonna get a cool
You
time.
said 03?
We got 8 people trying to get on the live. I got y'all. Just be patient with me. Brown Bully, what's going on, my brother? Rise and grind.
What's good,
Yeah, man.
my nigga?
We doing all right this morning, bro.
How y'all
I see
doing,
that you
man?
activated in the comments, bro. How you be feeling about this?
I'm actually going through this situation right now, man. It's crazy y'all talking about this with my own homie. You feel me? And what I gotta say about
Yeah.
this is we all grown. Business, we know exactly what date we already agreed to get your dog, how much it costs to get your dog. So
Thank you.
if you put money down on your dog, you know when it's expected, when you're supposed to pick your dog up, it's up to you if you don't have that money at that time to let us
Nah,
know
okay.
what's going on. You can't expect nobody to just go with thinking what
Okay,
your
but
situation is. I got my own shit going on. Like I got my own business going on and everything else, so I can't think for you. So you can't just decide, oh, I'm gonna put this down this dog right now, and then whenever I come across the money or I really don't got the money, like no, you need to make it need to be a for sure thing. If you can even purchase this dog, if you can't purchase this dog, then let somebody
did
know what's going on. Because I
you
actually think that's the
nah,
problem right now. I don't think he has the money to
did
buy the
you
dog, and I think he's scared to
did you
tell me that he
communicate
don't
with
have the
him as
money to get the
well and
dog.
let him know like how your rules go about it? Just not just he's a homie.
I have contracts. When people send their deposits to me, I email them a contract of all the terms, what day you come to pick your dog up, deposits non-refundable, all that's listed. So when I don't hear from you, like I've been reaching out to him since last Monday, he's supposed to pick his dog up, and I actually talked to him that Monday, and he told me I will get my dog today, and I haven't heard from him. So I text him 2 days later, hey, check your email, bro. I updated him on the email. Your dog has been here an extra day. That's storage fee. I charge storage fee for keeping my dog, for keeping your dog after pickup day. Pickup day is pickup day. That's what we agreed on. And after that, it's a storage fee now, and it's a late fee. That's how I do my stuff when it comes to me. So you need to check on your terms. And plus, I reached out to his girl. I don't want to put his girl all in our business of what's going on. So I just let him know, hey, reach out to your reach out to bro. Let him know I said call my phone and check his email. You know what I'm saying? I'm not filling her in on anything because
Right.
he might not want to let her know why he ain't getting the dog. So it ain't her business. You gave me your
Right.
money. I'm not going to tell her
That's a
everything what's
third
going on.
party.
I
Third
just
party
said, man,
communication.
let
I
him
got
call
you.
me. But I still haven't heard nothing from him. He still ain't hit me
So
on
at this
nothing.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm
now
saying? Like it's
so
crazy.
Now that there's no type of communication barrier at all, are you going to go ahead and go on to the next purchaser?
I gave it's like this with me. I gave him a week. Monday he was supposed to pick his dog up. I still haven't heard from him. And today is Monday.
Okay.
So that dog
But
back
I'm
on the
so
gonna
now
get
market,
let me
man.
ask you
That's
this
what it
now.
is.
So is that dog back in the market at full price or at the price of what the deposit that he put on it?
yeah,
full price. That
Yeah,
this dog ain't got nothing to do
I
with
feel
nobody
that.
else. Full price. Like why would he go lower because somebody
Yeah,
else
but
put that money down on it? They ain't got nothing to do with
no, I was just
nobody else.
asking because I mean, like, you might have a person. Let's just say he put 1,000 down on this dog to hold this dog, and he can't afford to make up the rest of the fee or whatever the case is. So you're gonna put that dog back on the market for the full price of what you was asking.
To a new customer, yes, I will. Unless I want to get them off. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not
Yeah,
impatient. I have patience. My dogs ain't nothing but 2 months, so I got
right.
I got a minute. I ain't worried about that.
So,
It's gonna come. It's gonna come. But yes, if somebody else wants a dog, I'm not gonna. Okay, well, since I want this, I wanted this, but since he already gave me 1,000,
No,
I'm
I
gonna
see a
charge you.
lot of
Nah,
people
I ain't
do
doing
that. I
that.
mean, like I feel like that's pretty. I mean, like, because me personally, it's my opinion. You're still getting what you asked for the dog. Someone couldn't fulfill his side of the payment. You feel me? It's not like you're losing any money. You're still gonna get the price that you wanted for the dog originally. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like
That's
that's
that's true. That is true, but that's not business though. That's a whole different person. That's how I take that. That's a whole different person. He just lost out on that's
right.
at that point. At this point,
yeah,
this is my come up.
I I, re-
Like
I
that
respect it.
that's that,
I
that that's my
respect it.
come
No,
up
Hey,
I
off
mean,
that.
like, what?
bro, it's being real, bro. Let them know where you calling in from. Let them know who you represent, bro. And let them know how to find you, bro.
I'm in Chicago, man, Southside Chicago,
Yes,
79th
sir,
Street,
man. I
Browns Philly
appreciate you
zone.
jumping on this morning, Bully Breakfast Club, where we eat at.
Hey, shout out to you too, man. Y'all be doing a real good, like some real positive talk. I learned everything. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot of good shit
You
from there.
definitely
So, man, I like what y'all
educated.
doing, man.
Appreciate
Keep it up.
All right, my brother. Have a good day.
All right, bro.
You know,
it. I
Yeah,
do.
I see a lot of people in the comments like one 4-quarter bulls underscore loose says I'm keeping that deposit for my convenience fee. Like I
Right.
mean, I understand the business aspect of
What's
it. I
up,
truly
fellas?
do. I'm
What's
not saying
going
I
down?
don't, but I feel
Um,
like you
Roger,
still
what
my
it
fault.
do? Yourself,
it's
real
cool.
quick, brother. Let me know where you coming from and who you represent.
I'm
Appreciate
hey, big
Bully
Craig
Breakfast
Bullies,
Club this
man,
morning.
Louisiana, man. I kind of like y'all top because it kind of makes sense. You hear me? Like me, like I ain't fresh in the game, but far as I'm still buying dogs and producing dogs at the same time. So it's like I'll be in both sides of the party. You feel me? I'll be selling the dog. I'll be trying to buy a dog from somebody. So it's like
Right.
what he
No,
said
I'm not.
about the
Yeah, no,
deposit.
no.
To me, that deposit is not
Yeah,
refundable. When we talk, when we when we talk about this, like he said, like dude said, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna sign the contract. We're gonna have all the agreements upon the deposit, the pickup date. You're gonna let me know what time frame. And me, I'm the type of person said through that time frame, I'm texting you, I'm sending you updates on your dog, pictures and shit. Letting you know your dog doing good, is in good hands. So come pickup date,
Yes,
if you ain't ready for
sir.
pickup date, shit, that dog back on the market.
it's
You know what I'm saying? And like dude said, I don't know, he kind of tripping. I kind of felt what you were saying too. Like if somebody gave me that
yeah, because
deposit and
I
somebody
mean,
else wants this dog, shit, you could just give
exactly.
me the remaining balance.
Like
You know,
you get
like
the
he said, I
I ain't even
still
know
get
you
what I
added
wanted
me,
for the
fool.
dog,
like
so
let's
I'm
just
not
say
really
boom,
tripping.
you asking
You know what I'm
5K
saying?
for this dog or whatever. The customer gives you $1,000. Okay, bet, cool. I see people saying this for convenience of the puppy. Convenience of what? I mean, you're still gonna have to take care of the puppy regardless. You got to do that regardless. You got to litter. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying? So it's
got to do
like
that
boom. Now,
regardless. It's
okay,
not.
well,
I still
fine. If
got to
this
feed
person
this
can
dog no
fulfill
matter
it or
what.
whatever, it's like
Cause
this, and I look at it like this as well. You might have a dog that might do a pull, right? Boom, and the semen's supposed to go out, but the semen, whoever was supposed to be getting the semen, they bitch ain't ready. So now the stud owner has a box. That stud owner will sell that box for probably half the price, right? You're not gonna pay full price.
right.
He's looking out. I mean, regardless to what, he still had to do the pull. The pull was already there. It wasn't an inconvenience. He had to do it regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing how I look at the puppies. It's like,
It
okay,
was
well,
had to get
fine.
done.
Yeah, if somebody give me a deposit and they can't fulfill it, okay, well, fine. Listen, I'm gonna put it out there. Hey, listen, This pup was supposed to be gone. It was a deposit that was put on the pup. It couldn't be fulfilled. The remaining balance is needs to be paid in full.
But
9 times out of 10, if I really like
okay,
that
let me
dog,
ask
I'm not even tripping. I might just keep it.
So real quick,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm
introduce
not
yourself
really,
real
I'm not
quick,
really
Glenn versus
losing.
Bulls. I know you about to get active in this conversation before I proceed.
This big Glam over here, man. Long leg Keys, man. I'm over here located in Ohio. We about to relocate to Texas real soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So as I proceed, Unique, basically what you're saying is if somebody already put a deposit down, a whole different party comes to get the dog, you're going to credit the new party what the deposit had already been from another consumer?
It's a deposit. He never finished it, bro. He never finished it. So guess what? I'm taking this dog, and I'm going to tell you, listen, such and such was never paid.
But what does it have to do with such and such?
He put a deposit on the dog. He wanted that dog.
Yeah, but okay.
I ain't doing no shit like that.
Look, honestly, hey, look, I got my TJ daughter, one of my females. I brought my females like that from the dude who I got it from.
All right.
Dude had put the deposit
So
down.
what do y'all do with the deposit then? From the other consumer?
The deposit you're keeping is a non-refundable deposit. We already.
No, I'm saying no, but these are two different parties. One party put a deposit.
Okay, but it doesn't.
Listen, one party put. Y'all listen. One party put the deposit down. Another party that has nothing to do with this party comes and gets the dog. You grant them the dog with this party's deposit incorporated in the ticket, and they get this dog for lesser than what you were originally asking for. So now this party over here comes back like, okay, well, I did put a deposit down. What's going on?
But how are you I'm not understanding this. Like, how you're not.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't doing nothing like that.
I'm not doing that either, bro.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Check it out. Look, his deposit is to hold his position. That's his responsibility to come and pay the remaining balance at pick-up date.
But what
you failed to do that? It's been about deposit. 2-3
That's
weeks.
my.
I text you, I call you. You never respond to none of those messages. Don't come to me a month later talking about, hey, I give you a deposit, homie. That deposit gone, and that dog probably gone. I mean, that you didn't answer to none of my messages. I call, I text.
Yeah.
I probably pulled up on you if I know you, if we didn't talk that much. If you didn't answer to none of that, that dog gone, man. And your deposit gone.
Okay, so hold up.
This is a business.
So, okay.
You holding me up.
Hold up 1 second, though.
I can't sit around and wait a month for you
just 1
when
second.
they got 5 other people who want to buy the dog.
Business, we all grown men in this dog game. Like I said in the comments, the dog $6K. I put down 1,000, knowing damn well I ain't got 6K. And this go for example. I hit PlayMad up for a mail before, and I asked him, bro, if I put such and such down, would you give me this time to, to give you the rest of the money? PlayMad told me he want his money up front. Respect. Okay. I ain't put the deposit down because I ain't gonna have that money up front. It's gonna take me a minute to get it. So why would you put down $1,000 knowing that you really ain't gonna be able to get the rest of the money though? You just setting yourself up to lose $1,000. Now you even more in a
How are you losing $1,000?
Again, that count as responsibility because you don't have.
You gotta take accountability. You definitely gotta take accountability.
Communication is what people let these dog games. You gotta take accountability. It's not my fault.
At the end of last year, I locked in on this Brainiac, son. So I ain't gonna put my business out there. Something end up happening in my life where I couldn't come with the money right now. And me as a man and my responsibilities, I called dude. I said, I already know that $1,000 lost. Do what you want to do with it. Woo, woo, woo. Now come to this point today, he tapped in with me and say, bro, you could use that $1,000 towards my stud and we can go. And that's what I'm about to do. Now I got a free stud cat already paid for.
But look, he did that because what you did, you took accountability, responsibility to hit him up and let him know something is going on. You feel what I'm saying? Responsibility and taking
It's gonna be a different approach.
taking responsibility for your actions is gonna get you a long way more than that money will get you. Cause dude know that you're not lying. All right, like he really say, all right, dude, I really got something going on. You know, whatever with the woo. All right, I'm not tripping on this bread going. See, he look at that like he didn't look at you like you trying to
I
toil
knew
in
that
the to
shit
get
was
your bread.
gone.
He look at it like, all right, dude really might just have something going. So you know what? I'm gonna hold that $1,000 for him, and I'm gonna give him an option on if you want to use this towards another puppet or one of my studs. That's your choice, because you tapped in with me and let me know what was really going on. So I'm gonna take accountability as a man, like you said, we all grown, and I'm gonna give you that credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it G with you and let you know what's out. Because I come from the streets, dog. I'm young. I'm just 26, but I know I got a lot of knowledge, you feel me? So I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I be on both sides, so I know how I feel. I'm gonna let you know what's out. If you keep it G, you don't let me know what's going on. All right, cool.
If he didn't do nothing like that,
when you fit, we gonna do business. You good in my book. Cause you tapped in with me and let me know what's going on. You didn't leave me blind, wondering what damn what's up with dude here. Tapped in, told me nothing. Well, fuck, that bread gone. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You let him know what you had going on. You told him what
Big
was real.
Craig, I
So he
appreciate
was
you
supposed
jumping
to
on
do
the
the same
Bully
thing.
Breakfast Club this morning, man. Let them know where to find you at, who you
Sure, man. Tap in, man. Big Craig Bullies, man. I'm in New Orleans, dog. I
But
also got 2
for sure,
price
dog.
females, dog.
Appreciate you
Anybody
jumping on
love,
the
hit me
Breakfast
up,
Club
man.
this morning,
Going for
brother.
new
Have a
price.
good day.
and moral of the story though
Peace.
too, a lot of people in this live, I know y'all should
Sure,
already
y'all.
know this, but I'm gonna just say like, bro, everything don't happen overnight, bro. Don't try to rush nothing, bro. It's dogs born every single day, bro.
Yes, sir.
If you ain't got $6,000 in your bank account and you trying to go put down
My
on the
boy.
dog and go work and say, oh, I might come up with it in a month or so,
Yeah.
man, don't do that, man. Just stay down, keep your head
Look.
up,
Oh,
and your time gonna come, man. For sure, for sure.
hey, real quick, Rise and Grind, TLB. Let them know who you are, who you represent, where you calling in from, brother.
Shit, this TLB exotic. A lot of niggas already know what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? We out of Cali, but we located in Texas right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, man. I see that you wanted to that you're getting active in them comments. How do you feel about this whole process, bro?
I'm just gonna say, bro, like if you don't want to, if I'm not gonna drop my price on the original of the puppy after I get that $1,000 deposit that bruh faked on, but you can't transfer it though. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about transferring it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And nobody say put it towards the stud. Nobody say towards another puppy. They just want to take the nigga money and run. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Make it work. Make it work out for niggas.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Though, but if it's a certain situation, like how you said to make it transferable, okay, cool. I would be able to offer that to you if there's communication. You feel me? If we're having an understanding, you're telling me, all right, well, fine, this is the play, this is what's going on with me, then I can actually help you in the situation that you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it come on to the business aspect of it, of the dog. You know, but if I don't cold hard hear nothing from you, bro, I'm not finna sit here and, cause at the end of the day,
No, yeah, if a nigga ghost you, he ghost you.
Right.
But I'm saying if a nigga communicate, bro, I'm gonna transfer that.
Right.
We gonna make it work,
And
bro.
that's good business.
But at the end of the day, though, bro, the seller don't have to do that shit, though.
He don't.
He don't at all.
But that just goes to show you that he has character.
It's like, bro, that's just showing that you like you stand on something. You know what I'm saying? You got some morals on.
I mean, I mean, it do at the same time, but at the same time, you still can have morals. But at the same time, like I just said, bro, we grown as fuck, bro. Why would you put that money down knowing you can't get that dog?
I be feeling the same way. I
But
feel
sometimes
we
you
not
gonna be.
I'm
kids, bro. We
strong-hearted.
grown
I'm
as
real
hell.
strong-hearted
I'm
on
gonna be
this.
real though, like sometimes, bro, shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas go to jail. Niggas
happen,
dogs
but
die.
can I say something real quick, man?
Oh yeah, go ahead, man. It's your show.
This has been a saying since I was a kid, bro. Like from my big brothers to my pops to my uncles, you know, my big cousins. If you can't spend it at least 3 times, you shouldn't be spending it at all. You feel me? So before you even engage or thinking
I
about
feel
going
that,
to
but
get
everybody ain't
A lot of people ain't like that though.
But yeah, that's why we sitting back teaching people today. And you're right, everybody isn't like that. But there has to be some type of financial understanding within yourself of what you really going through on a personal financial level. Nobody else knows what you're going through but you. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I just dropped this hard litter of this top stud of this female of this bloodline. It will never happen again. You know what I'm saying? I want something off of that. I get you. You want to grab this. I understand wholeheartedly. I feel you. I done been in the same predicament. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we have to take accountability for ourselves. You see what I'm saying?
So
if it ain't comfortable, it just ain't comfortable. And with it not being comfortable, but you're trying to force it, you're going to run into a whole bunch of dead ends. You just are.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then what does it do? It prohibits, it prohibits the next man from keeping a steady ball rolling when all you could have did from the jump. Let me keep it real with myself.
You want to know
just like my homie
why?
said, like, you gotta, if you know for a fact that I am not ready, you know that. And
Well,
it's cool. Like Graham just said, it's dogs born every day.
And if you
the
buy
dogs
it,
are
get
getting
your
harder
last
every
5K,
$1,000,
how you gonna take care of that though?
Next litter, bro.
Say it again.
If he give you $1,000 and can't come get the puppy, bro, you can't transfer it to your next litter, bro.
No, I definitely. If anybody comes with any type of currency, your cheese is always good here. Now you can either put it towards the next puppy, or you can put it towards the stud credit. On my camp, you feel me?
That's all I was saying. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what Unique and Big Craig was talking about as far as this deposit from this individual rolls over to a whole new individual. It won't be nothing like that.
Nothing
we're
like
not
that
doing
for
that.
sure.
We're not doing that.
But if the same individual that had invested in this camp and was no longer to get what he
$1,000 might go to my girl.
you definitely got a credit and play Mad Kennels. You got that. You know, your money is always good here. And you know, a lot of people just sit back and watch who's really breeding. If you really breeding dogs, they know like, nah, he really breeding like this what he does. He gonna have some shit and this shit keep getting better and better and better. It might get a little bit more expensive along years down the line, but hey, you can guarantee he gonna have something hard for you. But I'm not about to let anything roll over from a whole different consumer to the next consumer. I'm not doing nothing like that.
Y'all see what Billy Man Chan just said?
But I'm just saying, like, I left it that shit.
Bro said,
I feel what Chan
they might
saying,
have it for the next litter. Y'all gotta understand, y'all, man. Hey, big shout out to my dog, Perfect Choice Kennels, man. This is not a cheap game, bro. He said it perfect. This shit is not cheap. These dogs is not cheap. The upkeep of these dogs is not cheap. The vet bills of these dogs is not cheap. You feel me? The dog food sometimes is not cheap. So it's a lot that y'all got to take into an understanding before you invest. You know what I'm saying? Well, bro said this shit costs bands.
Yeah, you gotta quadruple think your food that you about to make.
A nigga could have bands, bro, but a nigga could have bands to still go through shit, bro. Like, say
yeah,
gotta go
sure.
I'll be around all type of shit, bro. So if a nigga gotta sit down for 6 months, he not finna pay you that, bro. I see your next litter, bro. I got other shit I gotta go. You feel me?
Yeah. No, I absolutely 100%.
You feel me? If I gotta go,
bro. I feel what y'all saying. Real quick, Glam, let them know where you tapping in from. I appreciate you on here this morning, brother.
For sure, man. Y'all boys be careful, man. It's Big Glam, man. Long live Keith, man. Y'all niggas have a blessed day.
All right, man. You too, bro. Peace. All right, let me get the book just jumped on here. If you go through shit, it's not the breeder fault.
Right.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
About to get Chan on here right after the book, man. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, hey. Nah,
yeah, but at the end of the day, that communication, bro, like, you know, bro, listen, y'all know what y'all going through. Only y'all know that. Y'all don't sit back and let everything be known on Instagram, social media.
Nah, but
some of y'all don't talk to us outside of this. So we'll never know what
one thing about it, when someone's going through some paper problems, Birthday's not for to tell the next person that they're going through it. So, bro, it's a pride
Right.
issue.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a
So
pride.
you
The
gotta
niggas ain't
communicate with it.
everybody ain't real,
Nah,
bro.
look,
Cause I'm
look,
going through
real
something, bro.
quick,
If I get
real quick.
go
Introduce
ahead.
yourself real
You know
quick.
I'm at work, man. What it is, bullies, what it is, man. Bullies in the building. You know what I'm saying? Catch me tonight live on the Woodfit page. You know what I'm saying? You got any questions? Check in. But now I was saying, like, you know, with that deposit thing, what Unique was talking about, bruh. I look at it like this. I understand how we say that, you know, I ain't putting no money on the next person or whatever. But at the same time, bruh, if you asking $6K for a pup and the man
Yeah.
send you $1,000, he can't pay the rest. Why am I gonna charge the next man $6,000 when only thing I want is $6,000 for the pup? I got my 1,000, shit, just okay, boom, 5,000. I look at it like this: I'm blessing somebody camp, and then when you bless somebody camp, bruh, that right there goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? To make them, hey man, this man blessed me, blah blah blah, and at the same time, that's gonna bring back that right there will make that person wanna come back, or you gain a customer, or also, hey man, this dude right here, you know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? He legit, he live, so that's gonna bring word of mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, bro. I know
I'm
as far
telling
as
you,
taking
bro.
care
Cause this
and
how
cutting
this how
support,
cause
like,
look, this
bro,
cause
you
look, this how
we
I
can
look at
this
things.
book,
No, but
we
look, this how I
cannot
look at things,
exercise,
bro.
we cannot smooth that over like that's what the dog game is about, bro. That's
I
not about,
understand.
bro.
Listen. I understand what the dog game is about, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what you put out in the universe, my nigga, you get back in
For
return.
sure.
You get what
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Absolutely
by
right.
me not thinking about that little 1,000 that I already got, of course I'm still gonna
But
whoever
what
come
if
back,
it take you another month to sell that puppy, bro?
bro.
Right.
I don't
You
care.
feel
I
me?
don't care. I
That
don't
thousand,
care,
that
bro.
thousand was
I
spent a
don't,
minute ago.
bruh, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because how I look at it, my nigga, like I said, what you put out in the universe, bro, you get in return.
Yeah.
That when you
I
never know.
believe that for sure.
Listen to this. You never know. That little 1,000 that you worried about, bro, you go get that 5K, my nigga, that 5K. Just by you blessing somebody with that little 5,000, bro, you don't know how much that shit will turn into, bro.
Okay, let me say this then.
That's how I look at it.
Let's say that you let's say you get,
like I say, that's just my preference.
let me ask you this, Book. You sit back and you score, let's just say you won a bet from the fight over the weekend and you came up 5K. You about to let a dog go for a G?
Huh?
I'm asking you a question because you just said let me bless somebody. You just won 5K on a bet. Are you gonna let a dog in your camp go for a G because I'm just trying to bless somebody? Because I came up 5.
That's different.
That's different. Ain't no different. You just said
it is.
If this dude put down a deposit, let's just say that was a 5,000 deposit from a bet. Are you about to let the dude get the dog for a G?
That's different.
You're not gonna do that, bro. I only feel like this is where you're gonna get.
No, I'm just
this
saying.
is where you're gonna get some. This is where you're gonna get player that when you got litter after litter after litter dropping, and these dogs is getting older. Y'all better come blessing somebody today. That's the only time I feel like you're gonna get a blessing. But this person dropping the deposit, I wasn't able to, go ahead and finish my end of the deal. And now here comes a whole nother person that don't got nothing going on with nothing. Hey man, I heard that you got this dog for 6. You're gonna be like, well, bro gave me 15. You could really give me 4,500.
Right.
You gonna say that?
Right, because
we not gonna do that.
Bro, I look at it like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I already got the $1,000. I understand that Buddy or whatever couldn't pay the rest of the amount. Now, like I said, that $1,000, your money is always good with me. Whether you come back then, now, or whatever, that $1,000 is always good.
That's
but
what
okay,
I'm saying. Just transfer the
all
$1,000.
I'm asking for this pup though. I already got $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I wanted $6K for the pup. Somebody paid the $1,000. They couldn't pay the rest. So look, I'm giving somebody a blessing. I want 5,000. The remaining balance on this pup is 5,000. You pay me the 5,000, you got your pup. You see what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but I'm not putting that into play, bro. Only way that
Okay,
you
But
get a
dude, say
blessing
right
how
here.
is
Hey,
if
okay,
I
look,
tell
look,
you I'm about to give
dude,
you a
how are you
blessing.
dude down here said you losing
how are
money.
you
How you
losing
losing money,
money?
bro? And you got
How
$6,000. You
Nah,
wanted
you
exactly?
lost.
6K.
You lost some
No,
cheese. You lost
no,
some
No,
cheese.
no.
no.
This is
What?
what he means by that. I'm gonna tell you why he said y'all
because
losing money
because you
because
still let
y'all
bro
are
keep the
smoothing
1,000.
out. Y'all are smoothing out.
How?
Y'all are trying to iron wrinkles that ain't even there. You feel
No,
me?
bro, I'm
Y'all
not
are
trying to
sitting
look.
back. I'm about to
No,
tell you.
bro. I'm not
No,
looking at
hell
it
no.
like that, bro. I'm just looking at it. I'm blessing somebody, bro.
Right,
It's
but
That's the
this is
whole,
it's
what
not
I'm
that's the
even
whole
saying.
that.
thing.
Y'all
Look,
are
it's not
trying
even
to
that.
iron
Look, on
out
some real shit, brother.
wrinkles
That's
that's not
good
there.
business.
That
That's
I'm
what
not
that is,
saying
bro.
it
That's
ain't good
Yeah,
good.
so
business.
when you come
I'm
Doing
back
not
for that
saying that
monthly
it ain't good
deposit, it's
business,
still good.
but I don't feel like we should be pushing that like that's
I'm not
good
saying, but
business.
but look, Playboy, you gotta understand something. This is my opinion. You feel me? Like I'm not pushing anything on anybody.
Yeah, I'm not telling nobody else
Me
to do that. I'm just
personally,
saying,
bro, if
me
somebody
personally,
come and
that's what
give
I
me,
would
I
do.
don't want nobody to feel comfortable with doing that. If you got a blessing, you gonna let it be known right then and there. Hey, I got a blessing for somebody. Y'all better
Right.
tap in.
That's my
I'm
blessing,
not
dude.
about
Couldn't
to
finish
look, bro.
paying the deposit, so I got
Because
this
at the
pup
end
right
of the
now
day,
for
though,
5K.
you really did lose some cheese, though.
how?
Because I'm gonna tell you, dude put a deposit down. He wasn't so all right. The dude that puts a deposit down, you let that deposit roll over to the next person. What happened?
You're
What
not
happened with
letting it.
bro?
That's the
Happened.
thing. You're
What?
not letting
How
it roll
am I
over
not
to
listening? I'm telling you what y'all just told
No,
me.
listen. You're not letting it roll over to the next person, bro.
You did.
I wanted
Hey,
6,000 for this. I wanted 6,000 for this pup, bro. I said the dude gave me 1,000. He can't pay. Okay, cool. So I'm saying to go and get rid of this pup, bro. Look, give me 5K.
right.
This is what's owed on this pup.
All
What you
right.
This
gonna
All
is
do?
your pup.
right.
What you
So
gonna
I'm
do
so
not
if
what
bro
arguing
happens
with
gave
to
you.
you the
do?
1,000 though?
What happens to do the 1,000?
He
We
still got the
already discussed
1,000.
that. That
So you
okay?
lost some cheese. You gave somebody
How did
$1,000
I
for what?
lose?
Who did
So
I give
you telling
$1,000
You
to?
just
okay,
gave.
hold on. So look,
You just said.
so
You just
so
said this.
Playman.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what you just said. You just said, dude came in with a deposit of a G. He couldn't manage it. You gave the deposit of this man to the next consumer. You got
No.
you got your whole six. You just took you let his deposit roll over to the next person, brother.
How did his 1K turn into 2K, bro? He say
Because
so his 1K
How
you
did
turned into
still gonna
2K. How?
let the original dude use his 1K eventually.
But he isn't because he
no,
just gave. So
no, he's not okay. Because
No.
bro, listen, hold on,
that's how
Playboy.
you
The
lost,
reason,
bro, because
hold
you
on,
took
no,
$1,000
listen to
off.
me. No, the reason why I said that is because we was already talking about the situation of if they put a deposit on a dog and they cannot come through with the deposit and you don't hear nothing from them for 2-3 months, you're going to get rid of this dog. You're
Right.
not exactly. So
If
that's what led me to my
you
next point.
if you don't hear nothing from him, then yeah, deposit back.
Exactly. There is no deposit. Now, when you sit and
Hold on.
communicate,
Here he comes a year later. Bro, man, I got fucked
a
up,
year
bro.
later,
A
Bruh,
year
I don't,
later.
bruh, look,
Is
I'm
his
gonna tell
is
you,
his
I'm gonna
is
tell
his
you like
deposit
this.
still good?
bro.
You fucking right. I don't care about that, bruh. That's what I'm saying. With me, my nigga, in my camp, bruh, I don't care about that. Because everybody go through something. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you
nigga,
just
like I
said
said,
you
when you
letting it
come
roll
back to
over to the next
no,
person, bro.
No,
no, because I sat there and said the man that 1K that the dude still, I mean that the dude gave me, bruh, that money is good to my camp. Period. That
You
money is
Exactly.
good.
that
Whenever
first.
Exactly.
that
So why
man
you
come
gonna
back,
sell a dog for 5 to somebody else then?
because I got what I wanted, bro. Why?
How?
Yeah,
No, you
you
didn't.
I don't you
Bro, look, this
bro.
is how
okay. See,
this oh look,
you're
we
looking.
got different opinions. This how I look at it like this, bro. I'm not finna trip on that. I'm not finna trip on that. You know what I'm saying? If the dude paid me 1K, bro, and he couldn't pay for the pup, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Okay, your 1K is good with me. Now, only thing I'm owed, only thing I like I said, I want just give me the 5,000 for this pup, the pup sold. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna tell nobody they go through the same thing again. Just say, okay, dude,
But
somebody else
you
going
still
to do
lose
the
out
same
on the
thing. I'm
van.
not tripping, bro. I'm not losing out on
No,
the bank, my
because
nigga. I
okay,
got
but
$5,000.
every
No. Listen,
situation is every
listen though.
situation
But
is
listen to
different
what I'm saying.
too.
You got $5,000. So you telling me
You got a $6,000 pup right in your face, and a nigga come up to you and say, "I got $5K right now." You gonna tell him no?
No, that's not what we was. The hell, that's not what we was talking
But
about.
that's what. But just look at it in that same scenario. That's the same thing.
Okay, all right, but
yeah, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. You know, I'm at work. Like I said, tap in with me tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tap in with me tonight. You know what I'm saying on the Whoop Pig interview, man. Y'all got any questions or whatever?
Everybody that's tuned in, I will be interviewing Book this evening, man. Valuable dog breeder in the game, man. We gonna get into it tonight, so make sure y'all tune in. What time is it again? Book 8. I think it is 8 o'clock, y'all. My fault.
Okay.
Hold on, just a second, man.
So
we got people trying to tap in on this.
Depend, like everything has a dependence. So if that $1,000 that he gave me, and he keeps the communication, says that he want to use that credit, and of course that dog is gonna go back at the full price. You're not gonna take no L. But if there's no type of
communication, but that wasn't saying that initially, bro.
Listen,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm speaking on the fact that if there's no type of communication at all, you held on to this dog and this deposit, nothing transpired from it. So what you gonna do? You gonna sell that dog? So why not sell the dog for what the man owed the rest for? You haven't heard nothing from this man. The money that he gave you was non-refundable.
Right. And you gave the next person a discount, so you lost due to the fact that you thinking about somebody that ain't communicated with you.
Man, listen.
That's what you said. Am I lying, T.O.B.? That's what he said.
No, you're not.
That's why he said.
You're not gonna let the nigga, whoever gave you that original $1,000, bro. If you let him use it, you lost the band. If you don't let him use that band, then you ain't lose nothing.
Man, hold on real quick, man. Hold on real quick.
So
I got
if I let him use it and I wrote that over, I'm an idiot because now I am losing money. But if I let him use that, if I let him transfer that $1,000, then the puppy has to go back at the full price because I'm not gonna take no L.
Raj and Grind, real quick, brother. Welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club. Let them know who you are, where you coming from. You represent.
Yeah, with it. I'm on spot. You dig? Coming from New Orleans.
Shout out to
that book.
I feel what homie talking about by looking out. You did.
Yeah.
Like by y'all saying what y'all saying, he just took 5 of y'all customers. By him
okay, so let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. So what you saying? You willing to lose a little money to gain some more money?
You ain't losing no money, brother.
How?
If dude won't.
How aren't you?
If dude wants 6 bands for his puppy, it don't matter the time frame he get his 6 bands. He wants 6 bands. So if one person paid 1,000, can't come back, they lose that 1,000. All right, that's 1,000 on that dog. So whoever come pay, that's 5 that I'm looking for to add with that 1,000. That's your 6 he's looking for. So
that's understood. But
what about So what about the man that put 1,000 that couldn't come through?
If he come back, I'm gonna look out in the long run. But right now, that's
you
lost again.
Take $1,000 deduction just to make a play.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. That's how y'all lost the money. In all actuality, now let's just say this, fellas. I'm gonna throw a whole nother twist on it.
All day to make the play, though, bro.
I'm gonna throw a whole nother twist on it. The dog that he dropped, that it was a 6K. Now this motherfucker like 10 because it didn't popped and it's hitting. Now what do?
I'm gonna sell that bitch for what I want to sell it for. If I think that bitch went up,
why wouldn't you do it initially then? Why wouldn't you do it initially?
Listen, at the time, I didn't look at that dog as no $10,000 dog. I looked at that dog as a $6,000 dog. So that's what I'm gonna sell it for. You feel me?
Right. That was as a baby though.
Right.
That was as a baby though.
Facts. I still got this motherfucker 6 months later. Oh yeah, the price going up. Yeah, I ain't keeping that the same price. I'm just talking about, if I'm still selling that bitch as a puppy and somebody else come right behind you and try to get that bitch. But if I'm holding on the dog for months, fuck no, that bitch ain't about to be the same price or less.
But I feel what you're saying, brother. I promise I do. But at the end of the day, if we sit back and don't educate people on communicating, it'll be a lot of them plays that
I ain't saying nothing about communication. I ain't saying
That's
nothing about the communication.
the whole thing. Niggas need to communicate.
That's really what it is.
If you don't
Because all right,
communicate, you
so
ain't
let's
getting
just
nothing.
say this. Let's just say this real quick. Let's just say this real quick. You had a couple people on the line. Let's just say, as soon as you posted it, so somebody else said you like, damn, I got the cash in here.
Oh,
Damn, bro, I didn't already bro it.
It's gone.
But bro, listen, no, bro already put his deposit down. You feel me? So that's why I say it was a whole nother person that was interested.
Right.
Just pulled the trigger a little too late.
Oh yeah.
And they weren't able. You know what I'm saying? So now here you are. This person ain't even able to do it. You missed the whole whoopty-wop a month ago, and now here we are a month later. You willing to take off a G for the 5, but yet when dude come back around, that's a whole nother G. So you really lost. That's what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying right there. I see what you're saying right there.
Straight up though.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying, brother, man. Like that communication is real. Now I'm about to throw how I done came at people. Trap, what's going on, bro? I'm gonna throw how I done came at people. It's been times where I'm stretched across the board. All right, I'm looking for females. I'm letting people know, bro. I got 5 to spend. I really got 2. I mean, not 2. I really got 10. But I'm trying to get at least 2 to 3 for the 10 if I can fit in like that. Now, I'm communicating this. Now, a lot of people will be like, I got something for you, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You said you're going to give me a stud credit, Indiana Bones, or put back bet. You know what I'm saying? Or some might just be like, yeah, I ain't tripping. You my dog. I want to see you eat. You feel me? Here you go. All right? I communicated that, though. You see what I'm saying? So I know now you can't knock a person like how Book was saying, I'ma just bless somebody. I got so much shit going on. I'm just in the mood today to bless somebody. Everybody didn't have their moods. I don't think that mood to come in and interrupt business to where you taking more of a finance deduction out of your program. I don't feel that. If you want to be a blessing, that has to be initially. You feel me? Not after. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Trap? To us, bro.
Play mad. Hey man, look, y'all know it's future clients on here listening. You know what I'm saying? Listening to how everybody conduct business.
That's why I said what I said.
So
that's why I said what I said.
Y'all gotta watch what y'all say and how y'all say stuff, cause you'll run people off just by
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's he acting like that about this shit rule. That might make a person like, nah, I don't know if I want to spend my 10,000.
You got people that don't give a fuck about that.
Because at the end of the day, we talk about 1K, bro. If somebody come drop a deposit on a puppy, bro, and they don't come get it, say they drop $1,000 deposit, they don't come get it. So I said it, I'm like, hey, so I had a client spend drop a deposit, they ain't come get the dog, bring me the rest of the money owed on the dog. I'm definitely gonna let the person know who was getting the dog. Hey, bro, you want your dog or not? Because I'm finna have to sell him. Once they say, nah, bro, I can't get him. All right, bro, don't worry about it. You feel me? You got $1,000 towards KB, or if I have another dog you like, you got $1,000 towards that. I'm not losing nothing, bro.
I'm out, play man, take notes, bro. I'm noted. I'm the book that y'all need to take notes from. I'm telling y'all.
Bro, it's just like some shit you can't trip on. If you selling dogs, say if you had a litter of 7 puppies and you selling them all for $5,000 a piece, bro, I'm not tripping on no 1K.
Yes, I definitely feel you. I don't feel no man. Hey, one real quick, man. Hold on.
Because look, motherfuckers always say
it's about to get hot. Hey, on spot, man. Let them know where you calling in from. I appreciate
I want to say something.
New Orleans, baby. New Orleans. On spot from New Orleans. Fuck with me. We got Ice Devil, coldest Merle in the city, baby.
All right, I appreciate you for jumping on this morning, my brother Bully.
All right.
Where you get your plate at. Now, we coming into the last 30 minutes of the show, y'all. We about to get it on and popping, man, because at this point, now we got a lot of people talking about real talk, but they ain't trying to keep it real.
Bro, but
No,
look,
ain't
but
no
look
but
though,
look.
look.
Ain't no but
So
look.
everybody say, hold on, look. Everybody say this shit. Look, listen to
For
me, bro.
sure.
You've
Go
been
ahead,
talking
brother.
this whole time. Can I say something, bro? All right. So listen, bro. Everybody say this shit not about money, but clearly it is. If
It's
everybody tripping over
not the
$1,000, bro. This
$1,000.
shit all about money, bro.
We not gonna make
It
it a
is. It
number.
gotta be, bro. It gotta be. Cause look, if you want, bro, look, that's
Hold
just
on,
like
hold
Nah,
on.
hold
saying,
up,
Now,
man. Let me
bro,
talk to
look,
Trap
if
real quick.
that's just like saying, if I want 6,000, bro, if I want 6,000 for a dog, bro, I had somebody drop me $1,000 deposit. Just listen to what y'all saying. I had somebody drop me $1,000 deposit. They can't come pick up the dog, so I had somebody else who willing to buy the dog for $5,000, bro. Regardless of the situation, how I work my business, bro. If I got a dog for 6,000 and you say, bro, I got 5,000 right now, I'm letting you get this dog regardless, nigga. You coming? I'm not finna be like, nah, bro. I need that whole 6 and miss out on the sale. If I want 6,000 for a
yeah,
puppy, I'll take 5,000.
yeah.
Bro, if somebody dropped the $1,000
But this
deposit,
is
I'm not
the
finna. I
topic
need
though,
full
Trap.
price for this
It's not
dog.
about will I take it or not.
Cause you ain't
Who's gonna
seen.
turn down
Look.
5K?
Hold
Period.
on, look.
Hold on,
All
hold
right,
on.
wait, look.
Let
Wait,
me
hold
talk.
up.
Let me
So,
talk real
Is you
quick.
go ahead.
giving? Is you?
I'm about to
Is you
YBM.
stealing that 1,000 back though? Is you stealing that 1,000 back when you selling for
No.
the whole 6,000? Is you selling? Is you stealing that
Right,
1,000 back?
but this is
Hell no,
what
you
was
not.
said though,
So you
brother.
still
This
got an
is what
extra
was said.
1,000, regardless.
They're letting that 1,000 that came from a different consumer roll over to a new consumer, and now when this previous consumer of 1,000 comes
But
back, it's
you
over
running
with.
the two together. It's not even
It's not
about.
about letting it. It's not about letting it roll over. If I want a puppy gone, bro, and I already had it sold, and then he don't come get it, I'm telling somebody else, hey, bro, just bring me what he owed on the. I'm not thinking, bro, like I'm not finna keep feeding this puppy and doing and
Right,
wasting more
yeah,
money when I
I
can
know
just
what
get
you're
it gone.
saying,
You gonna
but
spend that
I
Hey,
don't
can I
$1,000,
feel
say
spend
like
something
that
real
I
quick
extra
don't
before I go to
me
1,000.
work, bro?
personally. If I got this quality of dog over here, and this is what I'm asking for, that 1,000 ain't got nothing to do with this new person. I gotta sit back and educate this person on what he's purchasing, and he has to incorporate that within his
Hell
business.
no. So
Now, if you
okay,
want to sit back and give blessings, time out.
wait
If
a
you
minute.
want to
Bro,
sit
you're
back and
so
give
capped,
blessings,
bro,
we
right
can
now,
give
though.
Hold up,
blessings
hold
all
So
up. Let me
day.
Trap.
let's
Trap.
let me listen to bro real
I got
quick,
a I
too.
got a question for you real quick though, and it's about to go to my point though. Do you got a job?
No.
Okay, so you got motion in this game. Have you ever heard of me? No. So
Who? I
listen.
have heard of you.
No, I'm saying inside the comments though, but you ain't heard of me on no motion with no dogs or nothing. Okay. So you saying that $1,000 ain't nothing. So from the level that you in this game, I understand why it might not be nothing. But me, I'm about to go clock in at Walmart. Nigga, that $1,000 means something. I need that.
So
So
look, bro.
it ain't me
Wait.
being petty, bro. It's me like, nigga, I'm from the very
All
bottom,
right.
nigga. I need all
Okay.
my fees.
I feel that, bro. I understand that, bro. I'm not tripping, bro, because I done been everywhere you could think in life, bro. I done been at the bottom. So look, if I'm at the bottom and I'm really clocking this shit, like I'm going to work every day and I'm working my ass off and it ain't adding up. And I got somebody trying to spend 5K with me, but I wanted 6,000 for this puppy. If I'm fucked up, I'm gonna take that 5 bands, my nigga, because I know I can flip it and make it more, bro. So y'all not making
No,
it make sense to me, bro.
No,
You
that
gonna
that
own
wasn't
the
the
but
makes
topic.
sense,
puppy?
but that wasn't the
No,
no,
topic
but
though.
listen.
That is
no, it's
the
not.
topic.
Y'all
That
running
is
the
what's
two
going
topics
on though,
together.
bro.
That's what y'all
No,
doing.
we
That's the
not,
reason why. Yes, you are, play man.
bro.
Because the reason why we're talking about this right now is because if we said that there was no type of communication done at all, if there's no communication, bro, this puppy's gone for what the deposit was already. There
Right,
is no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
right,
Point blank, period.
right.
Okay, now if there's communication in there, bro, then it's different. You're writing it different.
Deep down, you feel me?
It's
Bro, if my
it's
dog 6K and a nigga come with 5K, bro, I'm taking the dog. But I'm saying if he put $1,000 deposit down and 2 months later another dude come and want that dog because dude ain't get the dog, I still didn't
Right,
pay vet bills.
right.
You don't know
So,
what happened. I
bro,
Bro,
could have went
see,
all that
but
type
y'all
of
that's
shit.
the
not
You're
case too.
losing
understanding. This
money.
man,
Hold on.
this
You
man
just
said
said you
he'll
just
do
threw a
that. Look,
curveball in the
this man
game, though,
said,
bro. You said, of course I'm gonna take the 5K and flip it because I know what I can do with it. Bro, working at Walmart, no hustle. He just paid rent 3 months in a row. You feel me? And he's down bad. I need that.
okay.
How how are y'all trying to sit back and play somebody and y'all are through?
It's like this.
Bro, this is not, bro, look, this is not somebody, nobody can't, that man Book said, this is what he offered. Y'all said y'all didn't understand that. Y'all wasn't going for that. This is what he offered out. He said he blessing somebody.
I'm
This is
blessing
what he offered
somebody
out, and I
because
understand
somebody
that 'cause I
already
see it
gave
happen
me some
every
money
day,
on it.
bro.
That
If
is
I
truly
drop
not a blessing.
bro,
You want what you asking for, but you got it from two different parties.
Playman.
And one of these parties
So
isn't gonna have their
look, I'm
$1,000
gonna ask you
deposit.
this, Playman.
You just said if somebody came to you and said, "I give you
Bro, this is what I'm saying. I'm about to
You
tell
said
you.
if somebody come to you, but listen though,
I'm
because
not
look, y'all
predicting
contradicting
myself.
yourself. You said if somebody come to you, yes, bro. You said if somebody come to you and say they got 5,000
I
for a
said who
$6,000 dog,
wouldn't
you
take it, but this is not what we
but
pushing
you
in the
wouldn't.
dog game,
Okay,
bro.
look, listen. All right, so look, listen, bro, listen. If somebody drop you a deposit on a dog, they don't come get the dog. Why wouldn't you offer the dog at the discounted rate of
Because I'm about to tell you
deposit
why.
if you still
Because
gonna
I'm
With
keep
the
the
going to tell
extra
you
deposit?
money I
why.
had
What
to
First
put
extra
of
in
all,
the
money?
Nigga,
hold
you
door
on.
don't
Let
want
me
while
the
I
answer.
had
money,
it.
dog.
Let me answer
You
the
don't want the
question real
dog.
quick,
Hold on,
fellas. Let
you
me
don't
answer
want
the
the money.
question
You don't
real
want to
quick,
sell the
fellas.
dog.
It's going to get gone. But this is what I'm pushing. First and foremost, we are not about to take no deduction when it comes
Okay.
to the quality and the work
Okay.
that we put.
So
Hold on, let me finish,
I
brother.
want to feed up.
So now, hold on, let me finish, please. Let me finish. So now we got this gentleman over here that couldn't fulfill his agreement. I am not letting that roll over to the next person that has nothing to do with it. Sir, this is the price of this animal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Either you can
So
grab it or you can't.
Playman. So now let me ask you this now, right? Now we're gonna flip the script a whole different way now. All right, now boom. Let's just say you asking for a dog 20K. And the dude call you, hey, bro, listen, all I got is 19K, bro, cash, bro. Like, I mean, like, what, you gonna let me get this dog papers and all? You not gonna sell that dog?
Yeah,
Man, I'm not to know exactly.
yeah,
But
but
what's the
unless he
I
difference?
need
trying
a
to get on
coach.
the payment plan, no.
Look. Hey, how many
Come on,
dogs
man.
have niggas wanted 5,000 to 7,000 for when they was real young, and then 2-3 months later you only getting 2,500
Come on,
for it?
man.
Be real. That's what go on around this. That's the real nigga. Niggas sit up here and do all this shit, skip out on the band, then you gotta sell that shit for way less than what you wanted, bro. And that's the real fact of what niggas is going on in this game, bro. Niggas be wanting 10,000 when that shit real young and it look crazy as a puppy. All puppies is cute. Then when they get a little older, niggas is
Right,
only wanting
right.
3,500 for the shit, and you can't sell it. But you missed out on the play for, say you had a puppy for 6,000, you missed out on
That's
the
not
play
the
for 5
topic though, bro.
because that is the topic, bro. Because you saying that you're not going. If you sell a dog for, if somebody drop a
No,
deposit, you're not gonna
I'm
let somebody
not,
else pay
bro.
you just
It's over
5,000. They're gonna
with.
have to pay the whole fee. Okay, so look, if you miss out on selling that dog for that much, and then 3 months later
And
have
you
to
know
sell it for
what you
2,500,
creating
bro.
with that? No, I ain't. You know what you creating with that? You
Bro, that's how this
creating
game go,
a
bro.
pool of people that's sitting there watching. Like, watch, he coming down on that price. Watch, ain't nobody rocking with it. You're not doing that,
That's
bro.
that's not. I don't see how y'all look at that, bro. Like, this shit
Exactly,
is a
bro.
business, bro. Like, when somebody posts up a price or something, bro, it ain't no set price on this shit, bro. If I DM you and I say I got this, bro, and you fucking with it, bro, I'm not trying to disrespect you,
Okay,
nigga.
all
I'm
right,
trying to get
all
something.
right,
You
all
gotta
right.
understand. I'm
KB
willing
at
to spend 1,000. I'm just
Hold
trying
on,
to
hold on.
pay a good
KB's at
chicken
what
for
right
some
now?
shit.
I got a Jeep. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, I got
4K.
500, bro. I'm through out here.
No, that's not what we said. We said take 1,000 off, nigga. You got 3,000, you can bring to KB. That's on my
Bro,
mama, nigga. You can bring to KB. You got
bro.
3K, nigga. What did you say? He had 4,000. If you got 3,000,
Yeah,
bring
but
the
so you
1,200
gonna
to me,
sit back
nigga.
and exercise that?
I'm taking 3,000.
So
Yes, I'm
why
taking
would you sit back
3,000. If
and exercise
you,
your business like
yes, I'm
that?
taking that 1,000 off. If you, I'm not doing nothing, bro. Money talk, bullshit
Man,
walk, bro.
that's not the picture that we want to paint for people to look for somebody. If you
What do you
come with some cheese,
mean? What do
if you
you
come with some
mean?
cheese,
What
y'all,
picture?
that's how you gotta come anyway.
Bro just said he working at Walmart. Bro just said he working at Walmart, bro. Why wouldn't, if he had a stud for 3,000, why wouldn't he take 2,000 on it, bro? He's working at, like, it
I
don't make,
need
he
my
just said he
money,
at the
bro.
bottom
I'm
of this
not
shit. Why
playing,
wouldn't he take
bro.
that
This
bread,
is
bro?
a business, bro. We
No,
can't go. We
I
can't
said
go
I'm for
into.
sure gonna
I feel
take
like
that.
we should hold the same standards and accountability as any other business, bro.
The fuck?
You feel me? Yeah, but
You gotta make
they
it
not
make
gonna
sense
make it
at the
make
end of the
sense
day,
at
bro.
motherfucking Versace. We can't come in there with no
Man,
coupon. All I got
That
is
ain't,
1,900 the belt. That's too big.
man, when it comes to us black folks, man,
It's
it's always
always the
deals, man,
deal,
thrown
right?
around.
oh,
But you gotta
man,
let that be known initially.
bro,
That's why
but
the white
look
folks
though,
don't want
when
to
you
hit
get
us with that
yourself
money,
up,
man, for
bro,
real.
when you get yourself up to like Versace right now, that's like George, the bully camp line. Niggas down here, bro,
But
we at, bro. This ain't
We
you got
Nike.
to get
We
back into
Versace,
Nike and
bro.
George, baby.
bro, because you open the door for
We
people to
not
feel
Versace,
comfortable
bro.
to
Let's
do
be
that,
real
and that's
about it.
not what it is.
How people not gonna feel
Feel
comfortable to do
comfortable
what?
on running a steady business, bro. My price is my price. You feel me? Now,
I
hold
feel you,
on.
bro, but
My price, my price. But
people
guess what,
got
y'all? I'm letting
everything
it be
going.
known. Hey, I'm taking the G off of KB, y'all. Hey, I mean, not KB. I'm taking the G off of Indiana Bones, y'all. Come and lock in. I let that be known. I'm not exercising. Oh, he couldn't come through, so yeah, you can get it for. I'm not doing that, bro. That's not how the business is
How
supposed to be done. If that was the case, you should have let it be known from the gate.
No, bro, you're not gonna spend that man his
No, I'm
money, bro.
not. I'm
So
not
now you
taking
just
nobody's
taking money
cheese.
from people.
Everybody's cheese credit here.
You is. If you wanted 6,000 for a puppy and you take a deposit on a dog, they don't come get it, then you make somebody else pay you 6,000. You
No,
got
I
7,000
don't,
for the puppy. So
brother. I
you
still
got
got
down.
the same 2 G's from 2 different people that I got to give a credit on a whole nother dog or a stud credit. Nobody, I got what I asked for the dog, bro. Hey, Glenn, let me get YBM real quick, man. We down to our last 14 minutes of Bully Breakfast Club. It's been an interesting topic, y'all. First and foremost, I want to let everybody know that this is, we educating and, debating at this point. So
yeah,
there's no
for sure.
drama here and nothing like that. We ain't trying to run nobody off. We just trying to let y'all know what good business is at the end of it all. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own, opinions about it. We got our own ways of making, people feel comfortable about whatever they invest in these camps, man. So be mindful, take notes. Let me get my dog YBM in here real quick. He been activated in the comment section. But again, y'all, this is the Bully Breakfast Club where we eat at, man. Great topic this morning.
Yeah, I'm not. Ain't usually how this shit go, bro. When I have a litter, bro, and say I have a nice size litter, bro, because I'm not gonna sell no dogs if I ain't
Right.
got enough puppies to keep. You feel me? So if I got enough to sell, and I'm selling my puppies, bro, usually how I get down, bro, if I done sold 2 or 3 dogs, bro, I'm not tripping, bro. Like, cause if I want 10 for this one, I want 10 for that one, I want 5 for that one. Bro, however I get my money, bro, that's how we finna get it, bro. If a motherfucker got 8, a motherfucker got 4, 5, whatever, bro, we getting it. We getting it, bro. I ain't
YBM, introduce
like,
yourself
nah,
real quick.
bro. Even
YBM,
when
what's
you go
going
buy a
on?
dog.
Man, what the hell going, man? Top of the top, man. It's your boy Dollars YBM Exotics, man. Coming out of Atlanta, man. What's
What's going
going
Talk
on?
to us, brother.
on? What's going down?
What's going on with it?
Ain't shit, ain't shit. Hey, man. So look, this my opinion on the whole situation, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really standing with Play Mad on this shit because what I feel like y'all mixing business and personal preference of how a nigga move. You feel me? Based on their morals. You know what I'm saying? Which are two completely different things. Business is business, bro. So right then and there from the beginning, like Unique said earlier, communication is key. Now, first step in the communication when you're doing business, man, like the way that we do business is a contract, man. Contract. You should get a contract, whatever you doing in this business, bro. Whether you buying a puppy, you buying a full grown dog, or you buying stud credit, whatever, you should have a contract. That contract should list the terms, man. It should have itemized list on there with the terms of your contract. So every scenario that you could come up with in your head on how this shit could go left, you need to address it in the contract, bro. You feel me? So like me personally, if a nigga buying a dog for me, a puppy from a litter, I have a litter, boom. You send me $1,000 deposit. In the contract, I'ma already let you know. All right, boom. These puppies was born on this day. They gonna be fully vaccinated, ready to go, papers in hand on this day. You have 14 business days or 14 days to come with the rest of the money on, collect your pup or your dog, and then goddamn, if not, you dead. You
And
dead.
they lose that $1,000.
You
They
lose
lose
Let
the
me
it.
ask
money.
They
that.
don't have no
Okay,
credit
so
or
look,
nothing.
But hold on,
okay,
before you cut in.
okay.
Before you cut in. But now, as a man, that's the business side of it. But as a man, if you contact me and you communicate with me, hey, big bro, it ain't got it could be little bro. Hey, little bro, goddamn, this what's going on, man. I got this situation. I ain't think that we're gonna come up like this with a room. Me and you could discuss the terms of how we gonna, you know, how we gonna fix that. All right, well, look, bro, but shit, I can't hold this dog for so long. It's other people interested. We'll transfer that money that you gave me. But I'm only doing that for you when you communicate to me and let me know what's going on. If you send $1,000, bro, and then I don't hear from you for a month, 2 months going by, you know what I'm saying? I'm not holding that dog for you. You feel me? At the same time, I'm not giving nobody your $1,000 unless you have not communicated with me. I don't give a fuck. At that point, it's just like, shit, if I want to let this motherfucker go, I'm going to let him go for whatever I want to let him go for. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to let you know on my contract, bro, this is what it is, bro. This is how you got to conduct business with me to make sure all parties are happy, bro. And if you stand on your business, bro, and do your part, you're not going to lose nothing. But if you feel like you could not do nothing the way that, if you feel like you cannot
Not
communicate with me,
conduct
you
business.
cannot let me know what's going on, and the fact that you just gave me your $1,000 that I work for you at this point, and I'm gonna keep this dog as long as it takes for you to get the balance of the
Right.
money. Business don't work like that.
No, that's a fact.
I agree,
But
bro.
yeah, I feel you. I
I'm
feel
not
you, but
understanding the
I feel
thousand, bro.
you on
I'm not
that. But
tripping,
like
bro. Like
that,
I'm not understanding that. Like this,
letting somebody
But that's
once
personal
check
though,
the
fam, because you gotta understand everybody else. Man, listen, you playing with folk livelihood on both ends of it. So if I'm coming to you trying to buy a puppy, bro, and I know I ain't got the rest of the money, or it's a possibility that when it's time to pick up the puppy, I'm gambling trying to get the rest of the money, and I'm not communicating with you like, hey, bro, it might take me a
You
little
go
longer than what we agreed upon to pick the dog up, but shit, I'm gonna give you X amount of dollars every time I get paid until we got them.
right?
It's
That's
communication, bro. We can work
yeah,
understandable.
anything out.
that's
But if you
understandable.
feel
But
like
let's
When
talk
you don't hear from
about
them,
what you do when you already took you said the 1K dead, you're not giving them the money back. So now let's
correct,
talk about selling this dog. Now
okay.
this puppy that they had on deck. Let's get into
At
that
that
right
point,
there.
bro, at that point, like I say, I don't connect them to. At that point
so
of this man deposit is forfeited because he failed to communicate and reach out to me and let me know what his situation was. At that point, this puppy is back on the
that
market for
thousand.
whatever the fuck I want to sell it for.
So that
Because yesterday price ain't today price. That price can
so
go
so
up, that
so
price can
that
go down. But at the end of the day,
Exactly,
in my opinion, it's the
exactly,
seller's discretion
exactly,
on where the price of that dog goes from that
exactly.
point on.
So you in agreement. If I feel like I want to sell it for five, if it was on the market for six, I got my
My nigga,
deposit,
yeah, I
and I
mean,
sell
niggas
it
that
for
come in the game
five,
that like
it
me,
ain't
we
nothing
ain't tripping.
wrong. It ain't
Like,
nothing
like
wrong with
he,
selling it for
exact.
5K. That's
I,
that's
I,
the
but
I
that,
whole
hold
even,
point
on,
I'm
hold
I
trying to
on,
even
get
like
hold
at
on.
Play
it.
This
Man
Ain't
said,
is
bro.
some track
I'm the type of
because
nigga,
you
bro.
said I already got in mind, or I already got in my hand $1,000 for another person. You never said I'm gonna just let it go for this. You said I'm gonna let it go for this because of this. You never said,
for the remaining balance.
I will,
yeah, but
yes, bro,
that's
yes. I'm
that's
not
and
gonna
that's
trip.
why
I'm
I
not
was
gonna be trying
saying
to get.
no.
If I
That's not
wanted
how it
6K,
goes.
What Play
If you
Man
bro,
want to
trying to
sit
if I
back,
address is
wanted,
at the
hold
end
on,
of the
real
day,
bro,
quick,
if
when you
I
fellas.
put
Hold
wanted
on,
yourself
real
in
quick,
6K,
business
fellas.
like that, you losing.
This is what I'm saying. If you want to sit back and let a dog go for this, that's cool. But don't say I'm letting it go for this because of this. Because that right there is going to paint a false narrative in the
how
game and have people thinking
how is that
that's
paint false narrative?
Because, bro, you
that
just
painting
said
a
you
false
letting
narrative?
somebody else's deposit roll over to the
Okay,
next
so
one. So
what are you gonna do with the deposit then, Playman? Playman, what happens with that deposit?
the deposit is a
What do you
credit.
mean, bro?
Right.
Deposits, bro. He already look. Just listen. Peep game though. This man said he write a contract, bro. In the contract, it tell you your deposit is non-refundable. If you do not come get your puppy, your deposit is dead. So what narrative are you? What narrative are you painting, bro? If he didn't come get his puppy, that money is yours, bro. Now I'm selling the dog for the remaining
But bro,
of the balance.
also
There's
said
nothing
on the
wrong with
other
that, bro.
hand, now if he wants to contact me as a man and tell me what's going on, then I will give him a credit.
You're not giving that 1,000 back, bro. So like you talking about painting narrative. You're not
nobody's
getting
getting no money back, but you
go
still
and
have
get your full, bro. Exactly, bro. If they don't want to, what if they ain't got no other dog to bring to your stud? They don't have no.
They got a kennel
that
credit, bro.
don't make
They
sense,
got a
bro.
kennel credit, bro. I'm telling you, that's
Hey man,
real
I ain't gonna
business.
hold y'all, man.
That's
Not to
proper
interrupt y'all.
business etiquette right there, bro. I'm not.
What's
At the end
proper
of the day,
business etiquette?
I feel like y'all really saying the same thing. The only
We is
difference
saying
in what
the
y'all
same
saying
thing
is
because I'm
the
not
fact that
taking a
you're
nigga 1,000
applying
and
a
not giving
credit.
him nothing, bro. Like I
never said no. I never said.
I would take a nigga $1,000.
No, I
and
never
not give
said
him
you didn't
shit,
say
bro.
you wasn't getting no credit. You just said that you
So
was
what
gonna do the
is we
KD.
painting, bro?
I'm telling the game right now, all the viewers right now. If somebody comes and drops a deposit, that deposit is a kennel credit to whatever going on in this camp. Okay, that does not mean whatever money has been put down on this particular dog rolls over to the next consumer. That's not
how you run
that's
your
not to be
business, bro. That's how you do
now.
your shit. There's nothing wrong
Time
with
out.
that, bro.
Now, time out,
No, you can't tell
time out
people
real
how they
quick.
should run their business, bro.
I'm not gonna sit back and mention my business to a whole nother business proposition. I'm not doing that. If I feel like, oh well, shit, in my mind, I'm gonna go ahead and bless old boy or whatever. You feel me? My business, that's not their business with other parties is not a new party information or business, bro. It's not.
So look, what if I post a dog, bro? So look, if I post a dog for sale, right, and then I everybody see I sold the dog, right, but the person never come get the money. I'm not supposed to let these people know, hey, this person wasn't able to come get the dog. Now the dog is back for sale. I'm just supposed to post the dog up there. Everybody looking like, damn, he reselling another dog. He reselling the dog that he just sold. Like, damn, he just sold that dog. Now he's selling it again.
Bro saying that you supposed to do that, bro, because that's how you going to get the dog off.
So you
you shouldn't promote the fact that they're getting a discounted price because somebody else made a deposit and couldn't pick up the dog.
Are you going to let them know? No, this is the
what's
question
wrong
right
with
here,
that, bro?
YBM. Are you going to let the people know, hey, bro, drop the G on it. Y'all can come and bring me 5 right now. And,
yes.
So now, bro, like, so now, bro, like, damn, bro, I thought it was, I thought the dog was 6,500. I thought the dog was 6,500. You just sold it for 45. What happened? I could have paid that.
Who's saying that?
I'm saying that.
Who's saying that? Bro, that ain't got nothing. He should have paid for it. The dog is, nigga.
Right.
I said, bring me the remaining of the
balance.
Okay,
I ain't
already got my $2,500 from you, nigga. You didn't
say
pay the rest of your money. What are you saying, bro? You're not making no sense at all, bro. If the
I didn't
nigga already gave me $1,000 on the $6,000 dog, I'm getting the whole money, bro. If I'm selling it for $5,000 and I say, nigga, he dropped the deposit, he can't finish paying the dog. Bring me the rest of the money for the dog. Nigga, how am I not getting the whole
I didn't
thing,
hear you
bro?
say
He give me like, oh shit, you say you only want 5? Like, nigga, I'm only reselling the dog because you couldn't pay for the dog. That's the only reason I'm selling the dog. So if I'm selling it for $2,500 now, I'm only selling the dog because you couldn't buy it.
Right.
That's not making you not that like, bro. That I'm not gonna lie. That shit to me, it don't make no sense, bro. What y'all talking about? Like to me, bro. Like it just don't make sense, bro. If I want 6,000 for a dog, bro, and a nigga give me 1,000 and he can't pay on the dog, so I take his 1,000. I'm you don't get your 1,000 back, and I tell somebody else bring me 5,000. How much did I
Right.
pay for the dog? I got
You still
6,000.
You still got your price, but you still
How's it,
got
exactly.
$1,000
how's it an
obligation to the
obligation
person
if
who
there's
ain't
no
picked the dogs up
communication?
that you
Hold
transfer
on,
to
hold
the
on,
next
hold on, hold on.
person.
We
Bro,
got
look, in
we
your
got
contract,
45
wait, hold
seconds
on.
left for
Cause
the
look,
dog show,
he
man.
no, but wait, bro.
It
He
was
said in
over
his contract
with.
that the 1,000 is dead once you don't come get the dog. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
how
about
are you
look,
obligated
look.
anything if you
Nah,
said it's dead in your
I'm going
contract,
based
my
off
nigga?
what
Okay,
you're
That
time
don't
saying. I
make
ain't going
sense,
off
look.
my
bro.
contract, bro. I was
Okay, no, we
responding to
talking
what you're saying.
about you though. You hopped on. We talked about you, bro.
Nah,
You
you
said
right.
your
Hold on.
contract dead.
For real
So
though. For real
how
though.
y'all
Listen.
contradicting
This has been
yourself, bro?
another episode of the Bully Breakfast Club, man. Again, this is where y'all come and get y'all played at. It's going down every Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We get into it. Everything is for the betterment of the dog game, a better
Hey, look, they
at
say
the
they
end of
don't
the
do that in no other
hold on, bro.
business.
I'm
So
trying to
look,
close it out.
if
I'm
I
trying to close it out, Trev. Hold
look,
on.
hold on.
At the end of the day, y'all, these are positive vibes. These are positive lives. You know what I'm saying? So feel free to engage with us on anything that y'all have in mind, man, and we will get into it. I appreciate all ladies and gentlemen jumping on this morning for a great show. We about to continue to live on Trap Live. Hey, again, meet us here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Let's eat!